Me a real bad man. What a guan. What a guan. Oh, man. How y'all been, man? How y'all folks been, man? What is up? What is up? What is up, folks? What up, G? How you doing, G? What up? What up, Dewan? Brother Darkness. What a guan. What a guan. John Tuka. How you do, bro? How you feeling, Yush? Yush. How you feeling, Yush? Shout out to Le Pedro. How you doing, big dog? Mass Produce. What is good? Viper Reed. What is up? What is up? Gang gang. Do you gang bang? Check your gang signs if you gang gang. What up, Gorilla? What up, John? What up, Big John? That's what I'm gonna call Forsaken from now on. Big John. What's good, Big John? Shout out to Harry Tran. What's good, big dog? What up, George? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? What it bees like? What up, The Truth? What's good? What is up? Goddamn Frost Gaming. Glad you're doing good, homie. How you doing? How you doing, big dog? What up, Hood Rich? Oh man, I've been doing a lot of shit, man. I've been out of the loop, so to speak. But I'm taking care of other things on the back end, man, because Shelby is where I will be living 2026. Yes, sir. Shelby is where I will be living. Yo, Sick, you seen that Diddy document? Nah, boy. Nah, I didn't. I honestly think that 50 Cent is a sucker for that shit. But, I mean, you can't tell a nigga how to get their revenge, right? Whatever that may be. You figure dig. Yes, sir. Been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump. Oh, what up? Easy. Let's go. For sure. Man, it's so much to get caught up on, man. I don't know, man. This might be one of them super long streams, man. I ain't gonna lie. So there's a lot to get to. It's a lot to get to, man. It's a lot of things that I want to talk about. It's a lot of things that I want to address, man, because it's just been so much foolery. So much foolery out here in this piece, man. Yo, Sick, you seen that? Yo, what up, Trey? Damn, everybody changing their names, man. I was just about to say, what up, Trey BK? But I see Trey J, nigga. Like, what is going on? Yo, you in the Marvel token? Absolutely, 1000%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nigga, they sent me that message like a week ago. They told me I was good like a week ago. Yeah, I mean, you know what? All right, so let me start there, right? So the whole Diddy thing, right? I'm gonna tell y'all, I feel much different about Diddy than y'all do. I feel like Diddy is a freak boy, for sure. But he shouldn't be in prison right now. He shouldn't be in prison. He was doing things with women that were of age that volunteered. Yes, the boy was a freak boy. If the shit that they say was true, like the nigga talking about Diddy was sitting in the corner rubbing his nut all over him, like that's weird, bro. Diddy's one weird motherfucker for sure. But what that man do behind his closed doors, as long as he not taking advantage of somebody, bro, I don't think that he should have been prosecuted the way he is. Oh, damn, bet. Appreciate it, Corey. Because I would have damn sure forgot about that, nigga. The whole goddamn podcast would have been done on this screen. Yo, what the fuck is this, bro? Am I going to have to resize it? Yo. I'm telling you, when I take this shit down, I'm gonna really go in and fucking figure out what the hell is wrong with this damn setup. I don't know what the hell. Every time it does an update, it does this stupid shit, but it is what it is. Yeah, nah. He's a freak, but he shouldn't be locked up for being a fucking freak, bro. There's plenty of fucking freaks out here right now running around rampant. You know what I'm saying? And again, they tried to kill his character and all of this shit, bro. And to be honest with you, the more I heard about this case, the less I thought about the potential victims. The less I cared about the potential victims. Because them niggas wasn't victims. They were volunteers. They was following the money, nigga. They was trying to hit a lick. Which, shout out, I feel like the only one that really did hit a lick was Cassie. I feel like she was the only one that actually hit a lick. The documentary actually didn't get into the nastiest stuff like that. I was more into the Tupac episode, actually. I heard about that on the Joe Budden podcast because I be listening to that, and you know, he gave his review and he was talking about a lot of stuff when it came to that, bro. I don't care about. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I really don't care about this Tupac and Biggie shit no more, bro. I feel like the streets already know who did what, when, where, and how, and them niggas chose to act the way they decided to act, bro. They acted accordingly. You feel me? If P. Diddy really had some shit to do with that shit, then the street should have took care of it, really. But if they didn't do anything, if they didn't take care of it, bro, they didn't really give a fuck about Tupac or Biggie the way they claim they did. Diddy seems to be enjoying prison. He looks very happy. I mean, he could either make the best of his situation or be pressed his entire time in prison. Diddy is still a multi-millionaire, bro. That's what y'all don't understand. When Diddy get out, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be a-okay. He's gonna be fine. You know what I mean? I know that boy gonna be on some sort of revenge tour behind the scenes though. So if y'all see people start popping up missing, nigga, I ain't gonna be mad at that either. I ain't mad at him serving the time. I ain't gonna be mad at it either. I just feel like for the stuff he was charged with, he shouldn't be in prison. Shout out to my man Cyber Dragon, 51 months. He say, "Sup chat mods in the No Cap podcast. Those PlayStation wrap-ups are dropping soon." Man, let me tell y'all, bro. I don't know how y'all feel about this gaming community, bro, but I look at this gaming community and feel very differently about them, dog. I don't think most of these niggas who be talking very loud play many games. Like that's how I honestly feel. You know what I mean? Some of the loudest folks in the community, some of the loudest folks within the gaming industry, they don't play no games, bro. Like, they don't really get busy on none of these sticks. You hear them talking about everything but gaming. You will hear them talking about memory. You will hear them talking about disk drives. You will hear them talking about fucking firmware updates. You will hear them talking about different systems that's embedded within the consoles and the PCs and shit like that. But you don't ever hear them niggas telling you about their favorite games. That's the last thing you ever hear these folks. That's why I don't take none of this shit serious for real, dog. I don't take none of these niggas serious for real, bro. Like, none of these niggas don't really play games like that, dog. And the slight few that do, you barely see them. You barely hear from them. You barely hear from them, bro. But all of the loudest people, bro, them niggas ain't no real gamers, bro. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that I've been seeing, but I've been seeing this a long time ago, bro. All these niggas that be claiming that they love exclusives and shit like that, and PlayStation should make this exclusive and make that exclusive and blah 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 exclusive. Bro, them niggas don't even be buying the games. They just want them to be exclusive. They just don't want them to be on any other platform, bro. They don't want them to be on any other. They don't care about playing these games. They don't care about the games themselves. And when the games finally drop, you don't even hear them talk about them no more. You don't hear them talk about them no more. You don't hear nothing from these same folks that was gassing up these games. Bro, I saw this shit with Expedition 33. I saw this shit with like Ghost of Yote. I saw this shit with Death Stranding. I saw this shit with so many different games. It ain't just exclusive games, bro. It's all games. These niggas talk mad shit about these games. Like, yeah, man, I can't wait. I'm gonna spend hours upon hours in this game. Can't wait for it to drop. The game drop. Them niggas be like, yeah, man, well, you know, the way my life, well, the way my life is set up right now, just buying a $39.99 game, it's just not in the cards right now, bro. It is just not in the cards right now, man. I'm just trying to be honest with you, bro. I'm trying to be honest with you, bro. I ain't got the time. Bro, I got a wife. I got 5 kids. I got a dog. Nigga, I gotta go walk the dog right now. But I'm gonna spend 32 hours on fucking Twitter in spaces and shit. But nigga, I don't know, man. I can't really buy no games right now, bro. I can't buy no games right now, nigga. Can't buy no games right now. So I don't know, man. I might sound a little pessimistic, man, but that's how I feel about this gaming community, bro. It's all talk and no show. All talk. Yo, hey, Vipery, real nigga shit, bro. That backlog excuse has gotten so old and played out. Like, don't get me wrong. I'ma keep it a buck with you, right? My backlog is stupid. My backlog is absolutely absurd. There is no way I'm catching up with my backlog. Some shit is just going to be in my backlog. I'm just be honest with you, bro. It's just, there's no way for me to get around it, bro. Some shit is just going to be in my backlog. But things that I really want to play is always going to be a priority. It is always going to be a priority. God damn it. This shit is, oh my God. Yo, this shit is blowing me right now. Yo, I'm about to turn these videos completely the fuck off and just let the background play, bro. Like, I'm so tired of this shit, bro. I am so tired of this shit, bro. Yo, hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm finna try and fix this because it's supposed to stay the way I set it, no matter what. Hold on, let's see. No. Okay. All right, that's good. Okay, this one didn't do it when it switched to that one. All right, cool. Just leave it like that. Shout out to Fire Breather. He says, sorry, I've been gone for a while. Got done with Navy boot camp a month ago and been hella busy. How you doing, Sick? Shit, I ain't gonna even lie to you, big dog. I've been gone for a little hot minute myself, dog. Shout out to you, though. Going in the Navy. He's a Navy man. He's a Navy man. He's gonna be a Navy SEAL. All right, I see you, big dog. Go fight for this crime. Hey, don't let your president give you no illegal orders, my bro. Don't let your president give you no illegal orders. Cause he throwing you niggas under the bus. Sick been playing Power Washer. Hey, that is a big fact, bro. That's a big fact. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I put like 300 hours into Power Wash Simulator 1. And then I think I put like 100 hours into Power Wash Simulator 2. Power Wash Simulator 2 was a lot different than Power Wash Simulator 1. And I ain't gonna lie to you, the changes that they made did not make me say, yo, this is better. It did not make me say better. I feel like it registered better with the different washers. It registered better when you're cleaning the different places and things like that. But the game itself, it wasn't particularly as good as Power Wash Simulator 1. It really wasn't. I mean, I liked it okay. You know what I'm saying? It was still relaxing. I feel like they tried to do too much. They changed the controls up too much. It felt so different, but it felt really, it felt the same at the same time. Like, it felt different because it controlled differently, but it felt the same, as in it had lots of different things for you to clean, lots of different tasks for you to do, and it was just relaxing to play. It was relaxing to play. Yes, it was super easy with large levels. Yeah, well, the thing is, I felt like the levels were bigger in Power Wash Simulator 1, bro. Especially the temple. That temple level was absolutely ridiculous. It was the most absurd shit that I've ever seen in a game, bro. That shit was so big, and you had to clean the inside and the outside. And it was huge. I ain't even gonna say pause, but it was huge. It was huge. I know a lot in the Navy. I call them seamen. Yes, it was super easy to that word. But nah. But I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it though. I don't know if they can match Power Simulator 1 because Power Wash Simulator 1 had a lot of different levels and shit. Maybe I just got to give it more time. But they had all type of SpongeBob. They had the Final Fantasy stuff. They had the Tomb Raider stuff. Like, they had a lot of stuff in Power Wash Simulator 1. And Power Wash Simulator 2, they just didn't, they couldn't match it, bro. Or maybe I'm not giving it enough time, and I don't know how long it took for them to put all of that DLC and stuff in Power Wash Simulator 1. But it was a good game nonetheless. Well, one thing that I did see, because I never bought the Horizon Lego game, but that game went into the monthly PlayStation Plus catalog games. Not catalog, but the monthly games. So I downloaded that. I didn't buy it. I did not buy it. I might buy it. It depends on how much I enjoy the game when I fucking play it. I have very little hope that this game is going to be good at all, but I'll see. Shout out to Easy. He say, Sick, I need your thoughts on Jeff Keighley's awards coming up. Not gonna lie, I didn't care. I skipped the vast majority. Of the Game Awards, whether it be the Golden Joystick or whether it be Jeff Keighley's Game Awards. I might watch it. I might stream it. I'm not really sure right now. I kind of just want to see what games they're gonna announce, or if they got some little secrets or something that's gonna come out. That's kind of the only reason why I do want to watch it. But outside of that, I really ain't got no interest in watching it. I have no interest. I don't care who win the awards. I don't really want to hear these people who I don't know talking about awards that they already knew that they won, that I'm supposed to feel like they had no idea they were gonna get the awards. Like, I'm good. I'm good. But can I still vote? Because I haven't voted for anything. I'm pretty sure they probably closed it though. I'm gonna check. I'll see. Let's see. We're just 1 week away. The Game Awards live next Thursday night. Yada yada yada. Hold on. Let's see. Can I still vote? Can I? Let's see. The Game Awards. There we go. The Game Awards nominees. Allow all. Start voting. Oh shit. I can still vote? Huh. I didn't think that I'd be able to vote, but let's see. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna log in with Twitter. And at least we can have a reason to get off this stupid ass screen right here. So let's see what we got. Let's do this, bro. Nah, I don't want to see no notifications from you though, big dog. Sorry. Let's see. This is category 1, is it? What's the category? Game of the year. Game of the year. I'm gonna tell you, just taking a look at the first one, the fifth one, and the fourth one, you already know who control these Game of the Year, these Game of the Year awards. Just look at this. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. Just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. Just take a look at this list. This list don't make any fucking sense. For Game of the Year, this list don't make any sense. I haven't played Hades 2. Weird enough, I haven't even heard people talking about Hades 2. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I mean, The PC crowd was lusting after this, right? And then Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Did we not see this coming? Like, did we not see this coming? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Who the fuck was talking about this? Who was talking about this? Nah. Y'all gotta straighten me. Who the fuck was talking about this game, bruh? No. Who was talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? I have not heard a single peep. I haven't heard a single peep from anybody about this game. Shout out to oh shit. Shout out to Brother Darkness Gaming. Brother Darkness sent 10 no cap podcast gift memberships, bro. I'm actually kind of excited now to know that y'all can give memberships. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to y'all, to all the people that benefited from the memberships, man. Throw a W in the chat for Brother Darkness Gaming. I don't even know where I don't know. Anyway, appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, big dog. Shout out to as a matter of fact, I was talking to you, Cyber Dragon, about this gift membership, because remember, you couldn't do it on my page, and then when I looked it up, they say you couldn't do it because it was a branded channel. Shout out to my man Cyber Dragon for gifting the 5 memberships, man. Appreciate you, big dog. Appreciate it. But yeah, when you take a look at this, they threw in 1 Nintendo game and 1 Sony game, and then the rest is a whole bunch of PC shit. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it PC shit because, and hold on, let me explain to you why I call it PC shit. Not because it's shit, because it is PC stuff. It's stuff that PC gamers have been talking about. I haven't heard console gamers talking about any of this shit, dog. None of it. But come on, bro. You already know who finna get the game of the year vote for me, bro. Come on. Is it even a question of what the fuck I'm voting for? I ain't played this. I did play this, and I ain't played this. There's only 2 fucking games that could actually get my vote. And which one do you think it's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna be the game that had the fucking terrible fucking story that everybody kept saying was great? Or the game that actually had a fucking decent ass story and had some decent ass elevation from the previous title? You know what I mean? That was just, I was stuck on this game, bro, when it came out. You know what I mean? So come on, man. Come on, man. Like, let's be real. Anyway, it's not gonna win, but I'm gonna give it to Death Stranding 2. It's not gonna win. That Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is gonna win. And here's the thing. I actually like Clair Obscur Expedition 33, but it's not as great as y'all be trying to make it out to be. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. It's just not. Let's move on. Best game direction. Game direction. Damn, dog. I ain't gonna lie, they probably gonna give this the Split Fiction. I don't even know, man. Hades, get the fuck out of here. You know what's insane to me, right? I didn't like Hades, the original Hades, the way that y'all liked Hades. I thought Returnal was a much better game. If I had to go game for game in that particular genre, I would have thought, honestly, that Returnal was the better game. But again, the PC clowns jump behind what? Hades. This one is actually kind of hard, man. This was kind of hard. I would have to choose between Death Stranding and Ghost of Yotei, because game direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Clair Obscur wasn't even a great RPG, my boy. Claire Obscure Expedition 33 was not even a great RPG, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro? This one is kind of hard though. I'm not gonna lie, because I loved both of these games, and both of these games being sequels, they expanded upon these games in ways that I thought were great. I thought it was great. I thought that them giving you the ability to put your vehicle on your ship and fly around to different locations, I thought that that was a great addition to Death Stranding 2. I really did. I thought that that was a great addition to it. All of the different various weapons that they implemented and that they gave, because I'm not gonna lie to you, that silenced sniper was my go-to weapon. That sniper with the silencer, bro. I'm talking about. I'm taking out entire camps, entire fucking camps, with a sniper from like crazy far back. Yo, I don't think y'all probably gave or put enough time into it to really understand why this game was so fucking great, dog. But the way that they had certain things, like the way when you went to the guy that was near the mountain where you had to disable, or you had to arm, no, you had to arm those little ghost things in order for him to even show up. I thought that was dope as hell, for real. I thought that was dope as hell, for real. But Ghost of Yote was just fire, bro. The story was fucking fire. I mean, the callbacks to the original Ghost of Tsushima, fucking beautiful. The way that you would play the instrument and it would guide you to certain things, that was pretty fucking dope. That was a great advancement in this game. It made you actually searching for collectibles. It made it to not feel like such a dragging fucking task. And I just, you know, I felt like, I don't know, bro. It's real hard. Between these two games, bro, it is really, really fucking hard. Because these are the only two choices for me. The only two choices for me are these two fucking games, bro. And I just don't know which one it would be. I don't know which one it would be, because I thought that this was fucking great. I think I might edge it to Death Stranding, bro. Because that fight at the end, which I'm not going to spoil for you niggas who still ain't played the game, but that fight at the end was creative as fuck. Yo, what up, Teasy? What's good, my guy? That fight at the end was really good. It was really good. And I like the way that they integrated Troy Baker more into the game itself, bro. He felt like a nigga that you just wanted to slap all the fucking time. He just felt like a nigga that you wanted to slap all the time. I don't know, man. I'm really stuck here, because I really enjoy both of these games a lot. Damn, bro. Like I don't know what I'm gonna go with, bro. I really don't know what I'm gonna go with, man. But I'm gonna have to push for Death Stranding, man, because I really, as much as I enjoy Ghost of Yote, bro, I thought Death Stranding 2 was an amazing fucking game, man. And I gotta stick by it, man. I gotta stick by it, bro. Best narrative. God damn. Dog, the same fucking 3 games is in every goddamn category, bro. Is this what we doing? I'm gonna go with Ghost of Yote, bro. Found for outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Okay, so I couldn't give this to Ghost of Yote because though Ghost of Yote looked great, some of the character models looked a little sus. They looked a little sus. But The main characters in the game, they did look really good, man. I don't know, man. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation. Dog. Fuck, man. It was. It indeed was. When you stepped on certain things, you know, the leg went through, like, completely through the fucking. Like, I've seen situations where it went completely through the table. She was clipping through, like not even foliage, nigga. Like, it was some shit on the ground. I forgot what it was. I don't know if it was like a pot or something, like, or the thing that they put fire in or whatever. Nigga, her fucking leg was clipping straight through that motherfucker, bro. Man, this is Death Stranding awards for me, bro. Best score and music. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta roll with Ghost of Yote on this one, because that fucking mode, bro, I cannot. The Watanabe mode, nigga. Shit, nigga, I could sit down and listen to that shit all goddamn day. I could sit back and listen to it all day. Best audio design, I go with Death Stranding, because what they did with the audio, I think, was really fucking amazing. The way they turned it up and down based off of where you were, you know, how fast you were going and shit like that. I think that was a dope ass feature. Best performance. I don't care about this particular topic, but because I know niggas hate so much, nigga, let's go with Erika Ishii, nigga. Get your hate on, player. Innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed by an even wider audience. I don't know about none of this. I think I'll skip this particular one because I don't give a fuck about this at all. I don't know. I give it to fucking. I actually did play Assassin's Creed Shadow, but I don't know about accessibility, bro. Every game feels accessible to me, bro. So I don't even know if people who don't have disabilities should actually even be voting on this, because I mean, what are you voting for, bro? Like you like these are the features that they put in the game to make it easier for people who have, you know, disabilities, have missing limbs and stuff like that. But the features are used more by the people who have full functioning limbs than I'm going to assume the people with actual disabilities. So I don't know what y'all think. You can always hit the next to skip categories. I don't know how they vote for this. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do any of y'all know any of the? Yeah, you know what? I'll just move the fuck on because I just don't care. Yeah, move the fuck on. Games for impact. Man, move the fuck on. Best ongoing. You know, I voted for No Man's Sky every single year. And the reason why I voted for No Man's Sky is because I feel like they put belt to ass with the updates that they put out. I'm talking about, bro, No Man's Sky, every one of their updates, they got better and better, and the game started to look better. The game started to play better. The game was just legitimately better. You know what I mean? This year I'm gonna vote for Helldivers because I've seen the updates with Helldivers. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen that they got a new city where you in the city and shit like that. Like, I've seen it, man. Shout out to JVB. He be going crazy in that game. But yeah, let's go ahead and vote on that. Let's vote for that, bro. All right, moving on. Best community support. Hey, listen. I gotta give hold on. This ain't even no Sony shit, I promise you. I gotta give the community support to fucking Helldivers, nigga, cause they literally made them niggas bend the knee, bro. Like the Helldivers community, at least the PC community, made them niggas bend the knee and go against the motherfucker providing money for them to make the game that has become successful. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't get that, man. Shit. Best independent game. It's not available here. The best independent game is not available here. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Get your ass. Get your ass. Yo, tell me this. Can somebody explain to me why people are calling Clair Obscur a JRPG? I've been hearing people call Clair Obscur Expedition 33 a JRPG. And most of the people who worked on this shit is from like France, nigga. they're from like France, bro. Like, I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, dog, what are you talking about? This shit ain't no JRPG. I get the fuck out of here with this nonsense. Bro, this game, to be a buck, it is not a good RPG for real, dog. But hey, I digress, bro. Y'all niggas be liking to play card games and shit. I don't know. I don't know. RPG is better. Best debut indie. Oh, I'm going with Dispatch automatically, nigga. Yo, Dispatch is fly as fuck, bro. This game is fucking great. You want to play a good indie game? Man, I don't even know if this shit. I don't even know if this can be considered a game, dog. This is like, it's like watching one of the dopest cartoons ever, bro. That's what this shit feels like, bro. Best mobile game, don't care. I don't care. Best VR AR game. I give it the Midnight Walk, nigga. Because fuck the rest of them game. I don't care. Best action game. Best action, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna go with Shinobi, nigga. I'm not finna go with no Xbox Game Studios published game. Are y'all fucking crazy? Fuck out of here. Best action adventure game. Oh, this. Oh, damn. I'm gonna go with this, nigga. I'm going with this right, yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me go to the previous. Oh, it didn't even choose my shit. Ain't that something? It's all good. Had to make sure my vote counted for Shinobi. Bruh, ain't no way. Nigga, yo, am I the only one that legitimately forgot that Avowed even came out this year? Yo, am I the only person that legitimately forgot that Avowed even came out, bro? I promise you, dog. No fucking joke. No joke. I had no idea that shit came out, bro. I was like, yo, wasn't that last year? I was like, wasn't that last year? Yo, that's facts. No, why was this not in the action? Wait, was this in the action category? Hold on, let me. Yo, why was this not in best action adventure? This would have fit better in best action and adventure game, but I'm gonna choose for it anyway. I'm gonna choose it anyway. But that's crazy work. That's crazy work, bro. Bro, yo, there was so many fighting games that came out, and you mean to tell me these are the games that you get to choose from, bro? Like, come the fuck on, man. Come on, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, man. I don't even know, bro. What? Yo, who? What is this? What is this, bro? Like, this is crazy. These are crazy. You know what? This is stupid, man. I'm gonna go with this because I fuck with Mortal Kombat, nigga. Probably more than all that other shit up there. Best family game, nigga. I'm going with Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, nigga. Ask your mama about it, nigga. Best sim strategy game. Bro, what? I would just keep going, bro. I would keep going because fuck this category. Yeah. Best sports and racing game. Oh yeah, nigga, we going with Sonic Crossing Crossworlds. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. That's what we going with. Best multiplayer game. From what I was told, only these two probably count. Only these two probably count. And honestly, I'm gonna go with Battlefield 6 because low key, I didn't really like Arc Raiders like that. Everybody tell me that the game is great, but y'all be liking some real fugazi ass shit, dog. And y'all, that's coming from a person that likes some real fugazi ass shit. Let's see. Best adaptation. What? This is what we got to choose from? I ain't gonna lie. The Last of Us Season 2 could have been better, bro. Like, it could have been better, dog. Until Dawn, I started watching that shit and cut it off. Like, I cut it off like maybe 20 minutes into that shit. I was like, I'm good. I don't want to watch this. Minecraft, bro, come on. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Devil May Cry? Dog, I might just choose Devil May Cry by default, bro. I might choose that by default because Last of Us Season 2 was kind of disappointing, big dog. Until Dawn was kind of disappointing. I think I'm cool on that, nigga. I think I'm a roll with Devil May Cry, man. Just go with that. It is what it is, man. Most anticipated game. This is hard as fuck. You know why? Because I want to play all of these. All of these. Witcher 4 isn't high on my list, but I want to play every last one of these, bro. I'm hyped to play every last one of these. If I had to choose one to be able to play right now, though, like one to play right now, though, dog. Yo, I don't even know. Bro, if I had to pick one, I don't know what it would be, bro. Because I really do want to play Grand Theft Auto 6, bro. I really want to play. I'm really anticipating Grand Theft Auto 6. But I love Wolverine more than I care about playing Grand Theft Auto 6. Dog, they could tell me that Grand Theft Auto 6 is delayed again. And I would be like, all right, cool. Is Wolverine still coming out? I'm gonna have to go with Marvel's Wolverine, bro. I'm gonna have to go with that, bro. I like Wolverine, bro. Wolverine is my guy. He is my guy. I'm just saying. I was super excited when this game got announced, bro. So yeah, let's go there. Content creator, man. By default, I'm picking my man Casanat. Not only is my boy a Zoe, but my boy been doing it. He been out here doing it. Hate on this man as much as you want. This nigga is out here getting to it. He getting to it, bro. You know how I know he's doing a bang up job? I know he's doing a bang up job because everybody hates him or wants him to fall or wants him to get canceled. And this nigga don't bother nobody. He don't bother nobody. I don't care how goofy he been in his room, bro. I don't give a damn how goofy he been in his house. This man don't bother nobody, but everybody got a problem with him. That's what lets me know that this boy is special. That this boy is special, bruh. Shout out to Casanat, man. Wait, hold on. Who is this dirty bastard? Who the fuck is this nigga? Moist Critical? Yo, this is a weird looking ass nigga. Like, and that's crazy because like they got a burnt peanut on here. Like burnt peanut or this nigga. Who looks the craziest? Probably him. Not even, I don't know who he is. I don't know who he is, bro. Let's see. Best esport. Don't care. Don't fucking care. They could take this out. They could literally take this shit. You know what? I'm gonna do it for the culture, bruh. I'm gonna do it for the culture, and I'm gonna do it for my man Forsaken, bruh. I'm gonna do it for my man Forsaken, nigga. We voting for League of Legends, nigga. I will never touch this crap, but this nigga he loves this goddamn game. Best esports athlete. I'm sorry, when you say esports and athlete in the same sentence, I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that, man. Like, what athleticism do they have, nigga? Like twiddling they fucking thumbs. I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about this one. Let's see. Brock Somerhalder, Chovy, Forsaken. Oh shit. Oh shit! They got Forsaken actual picture up here. Yo, this nigga be talking like he from Trinidad, nigga. They got Forsaken actual picture up here, nigga. This is him. This is him. This is him. Yeah, I don't know who these niggas is, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about this nigga. I'm good. I'm good. Nope. Move on. Move on to the next one. Best esports team. Another one I just don't care about, bro. Like, what are we doing? Which is your favorite game of the year? First of okay. Okay, you better have them here. You better have them here, hey, nigga. What are we doing? Okay, we doing Ghost of Yote. We doing Ghost of Yote, nigga, because they didn't get the game of the year nod. They should have got the game of the year nod, but I mean, you know. Let's see. Votes cast for this round. Which is your favorite game of player's voice? I get to choose 3. Okay. Boom, boom. Damn, that was easy. Damn, that was easy. Oh no, I get to choose 5. I get to. I don't have 5, bro. I don't have 5, bro. I don't have 5, man. You know what? I'll choose Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact, nigga. And there we go. There we go. Submit that shit. Let's go. Let's go! Oh yeah, go ahead and notify me each time. Okay. All right. How do we go to the next one? Oh, is that it? That's it. Bro, the same. No, dog. No, bro. Nah. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, good. I'm happy with that. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Best independent game. You know what? I'm gonna go with Absalom. I did see Absalom, and I'm interested in Absalom. I'll choose Absalom. Previous. For a thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning for message. Bro, I kind of want to give South of Midnight something, but it got that Xbox stench on it. Split Fiction is my game of the year, and it's not even close. Shout out to you. Did you choose Split Fiction as your game of the year? Was it even up for game of the year? Best audio. Best art direction. Best narrative. Best game direction. game of the year. Oh nah, they didn't even have Split Fiction up here for game of the year. That's crazy because usually they put that dude games in here. They usually put his games in there. Appreciate you, Brother Darkness, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you, my boy. My boy. Appreciate you. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So we got that. We got that out of the way. That was actually not even on my bingo card. That wasn't even on my things to talk about, really. So I'm kind of glad how that actually came in. So let me ask y'all. What's been on y'all mind? Hold on, give me 1 second. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right. Let's get down to the nitty gritty now. Now that we got the fun things out of the way, let's see. Okay. All right. So let's start with this shit just want to fuck with me today, dog. It just want to fuck with me today. I don't know why. Why do you want to fuck with me? Why do you want to fuck with me? It's us. All right, listen. So Hip Hop Gamer, which again, Hip Hop Gamer, I don't think we give him enough credit. I don't think we truly give him the credit that he deserves with how right he usually is about a lot of this stuff, right? So Hip Hop Gamer said he's hearing through the grapevine that Sony is looking to put Steam on their next PlayStation. Now, there's a lot that's coming from this, right? So the one thing that I understand about PlayStation fans, right, is that PlayStation fans will believe any, and I mean everything, that you tell them about Xbox. But when some crazy shit is said about PlayStation, nobody fucking believes it on the PlayStation side. So let me let this man talk real quick.
Yo, what's up? You rocking with the GOAT of the game, Hip Hop Game. A Hot 97 is going down right now. Look, let's get straight to the point, baby. Steam is coming to PlayStation 6. Confirmed. You know how it gets down when I come around with these videos, you know what I'm saying? And listen, later on, make sure y'all give me the credit when the news come out, you know what I'm saying? And all these outlets, you be acting like they the ones who, bro, they don't break nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't break nothing. Make sure you source this video. You already know what it is. Now, let's get to it. Steam is officially coming to PlayStation 6. Now, obviously, I can't give away my sources and stuff like that, but I'm gonna let you in on a little something.
Okay. So now let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. And look, if any of y'all want to join to talk about it, bro, I will open up the Discord, bro, and we can get to chatting about it, because I didn't take this and think to myself, nah, this is absolute bullshit, right? I'm gonna tell you why. Listen, and I know I'm gonna stand on the other side of some of y'all's opinions, and I get that, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. So let me give y'all the way I feel about this in and out. Hold on, let me get the Discord open. Let me get the Discord. All right. So let me let me get out what I think about this scenario, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all why this isn't as far-fetched as y'all might think it is, right? Because I've been watching a lot of the moves that PlayStation has been making, and a lot of their moves makes zero sense. A lot of it doesn't make any sense at all, right? But ask yourself this question, and I want y'all to think about this for real. PlayStation sent Mark Cerny out there to work with AMD to create something, to create technology that is going to be used in everybody else's platform. Think about that for a second. Does that make any sense to y'all? Because hold on, y'all saying what Hip Hop Gamer is saying makes no sense. Does that make sense? Doesn't it sound crazy if BMW starts working with fucking, I don't know, Buick? Nigga, like, wouldn't you start to question and say, bro, what are we doing here? y'all telling me y'all wouldn't be questioning that? Y'all wouldn't be thinking like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? And like I said, I don't put anything past PlayStation, dog. PlayStation has made some of the stupidest fucking moves that I have ever seen in my fucking life. And one of these moves is them sharing technology with the people they're supposed to be competing with. A lot of this shit don't fucking make sense. What's up, Thrash? A lot of this shit don't make no fucking sense, right? Now, let me put another thought in your mind here real quick, right? Have you been taking a look at the China Hero? Have you been taking a look at the China Project Hero, whatever? Yep. A lot of their games are now multiplat with fucking Xbox. Make it make sense. What y'all gotta start looking at and what y'all gotta start thinking about is what is Sony's actual plan for the next generation. Maybe we're thinking the wrong thing about what Sony's next generation is gonna be. Maybe Sony's next generation isn't gonna be what we think it is. Maybe Sony is no longer, I don't know. It just, a lot of this shit doesn't make sense to me. Steam coming to PlayStation makes even less sense because, I mean, if you think about it, it would be the stupidest fucking thing ever, bro. You can go anywhere and buy fucking Steam games from CD keys and shit like that. You would totally obliterate the worth of your fucking PlayStation store because most of your games is coming to fucking Steam day one anyway. The games that you're paying to have console exclusivity on, you're still putting it on PC anyway. And it ain't just fucking multiplayer games. They're single player games. Same shit. It's the same shit. So what benefit would it be to Sony to have a competing store on their platform? And then you know what I started thinking about that made me say, oh shit. I was like, this might be the fallback of that Apple shit. This might be the result of that shit that Tim Sweeney lost. I mean that Tim Sweeney won against Apple. With them having to open up, you know, their platform for other stores and shit. And I said, God damn. I started thinking about it. I'm like, I don't know, bro. It doesn't look good. And Sony ain't making it look no fucking better.
I figured it all out.
What the hell you doing, Trash?
Nigga, when I tell you this, it's gonna all make sense.
Make it make sense, cause it don't make no sense to me.
Everything that everybody's doing is gonna make sense. Nigga, they're getting rid of the DIY PC gamer. The industry is. The PC industry is. They're gonna get rid of them, and it's gonna be a fire sale. Nigga, they're getting rid of them because AI has become too powerful, and the biggest threat to AI is the DIY PC maker. Those are the same niggas who do hacks. Those are the same niggas who like to pirate. Those are the same niggas that don't like to buy shit. That's just a straight up detriment. The only thing they like to do is buy the most powerful shit so they can do the most devious thing. That's what it is. I looked at all of this shit for a little minute, and I'm like, why is Steam making a Steam machine and saying that it's for Steam players? Because 70% of Steam players don't have something more powerful than a PS5. Basically, is what they say. So I look at that, and then I look at, I don't know if you saw the video, I put out a video about PC and how the industry is about to ditch PC gamers. And then the very next day, Macron came out and said that we ditching PC gamers. And the reason why I said that is because they bring absolutely no worth. The shortage is this shortage ain't really a shortage. They're just moving their assets to where money is being made. And PC gamers don't make money. So then how Sony jumps into this is because Sony, like pretty soon, everything is going to be OEM on the PC side. Shit, maybe even Sony. They might even be saying not doing consoles and doing OEMs and making it to where everybody can just get their shit. But there ain't no, I'm selling, like this chip's going here, this chip's going there. NVIDIA is bowing out of the gaming space, right? They're bowing out. They've already said we're no longer a gaming company. Like they are all full in for AI. Sony is working with AMD, looking at AI. Microsoft is working with AMD, looking at AI. Everything is going down into the AI world and how you can utilize it and adjusting the PC industry on catering to these people. This is what Microsoft is doing what they're doing, making fucking, making their brand on OEMs, brand on handhelds they don't own, and putting their AI automatically in these handhelds and ARs. I mean, on OEMs. So the RAM shortage, and people keep saying that, oh, it's going to affect PlayStation as well because they have RAM in them, and I'm like, bro, that shit don't matter because it's being catered to a corporation, not to your dumbass. All PC gamers do, they'll buy RAM once every 3 years or some shit like that, and then a lot of times they'll go and buy used. So the market there is trash to begin with. It's a trash market.
That's true.
And you will sell a lot more if you stopped DIY gaming altogether and force them to be in closed compartments. That way you can sell much more of these chips, much more GPUs, and you ain't got to worry about that because the deal is no longer with those DIY gamers. The deal is with the people who are building these shits, the Windows, the Steam machines, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, and whoever else, Microsoft do or whatever who else do. Now it goes to the highest bidder. The parts go to the highest bidder of the corporations, the people who actually spend a ton of money, instead of these guys who barely spend money but act like they're doing big things. Like the bullshit is starting to show, bro. Like this is what's going on, bro. Like the DIY gamer is a trash market for the PC industry.
I mean, I believe that. I believe that portion on it. A large portion of the PC gaming community, they pirate. A very large portion.
Yeah. That fucking crypto. They buying all these fucking GPUs up to do crypto bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not being used the way that they feel like it should be used, and they're not making money the way they feel like they should be making money. And since AI came along,
the Steam survey said that years and years and years ago. They've been showed that these PC gamers don't get away from those old ass video cards. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But they had no alternative. Now, since AI is here, they have a gigantic alternative. Nigga, on NVIDIA, their fucking infrastructure for AI, the little racks they're selling for AI and all that, that makes up like 90% of what they make now. Like they made more in this quarter than PC gaming made in the past year. You know what I'm saying? On AI. You know? So it's like that's what they're like, oh, we're pivoting, dog. Like we're getting the fuck out of here, bro, because they have also reached the peak of PC gaming. Like we're at the point where they're putting in fake frames. We're at the point where you can't visually see the improvements because you can't physically see them. Like the 200 frames per second, you fucking nobody saying you can't see it, and it's like they're done selling you shit that they know you can't see when they can focus on that. Now, what is NVIDIA doing? They're taking the chips out of the fucking GPUs,
Trash and break
the
up.
memory out.
Hello?
Am I?
Nah, you're
You
not
can't hear
breaking
yourself?
up.
No.
That might be on Forsaken end, but you're not breaking up to me.
Yeah. So they took the chips out. I'm watching everything, bro. I don't even like PC. I'm watching everything. they took them chips out of the AI, out of the GPUs. NVIDIA did, and mind you, NVIDIA, the biggest GPU slanger out there, and leaving it to these third-party arms, these third-party companies who are putting their names on their GPUs and leaving it to them to put their own memory on it.
Well,
right? And
to be honest with you, this could be a alley-oop to AMD, honestly.
Yep.
Oh, it could be, but look what AMD doing. AMD is busy working with Sony, having Sony help them. They already know. These companies already know. Like these companies already know the master plan because they have to know the master plan. They have to communicate. They have to because they got to understand like who's moving. Like NVIDIA is going to want Sony, going to want whomever to push their shit or do jump on whatever the fuck they're doing in the first place if they see something big there. Everybody sees AI as big as fuck. That's why you see Mark Cerny sitting down talking about AI with fucking AMD. That's why you see Microsoft sitting down with it. So
to piggyback on your trash. I say King because I'll butcher your second name. But to piggyback on your point, you play well no you wouldn't play those games, but you ever hear where Winds Meet?
Who?
Nah,
oh, where Winds Meet? No,
I don't play free-to-play games.
Okay. No, I don't play that shit.
No, I tried, right? But you know what that game have in it? Sick. You remember when me and Royal was talking about China Hero Project going to push AI first, and then they'll have like the AI doing the missions and like how you play and how you talk with the AI, it will change.
Yep.
In Where Winds Meet, when you go up to certain characters, just random characters, you can actually have full-on AI conversations with them and convince them to do things, to give you missions, to train, to do stuff and thing with you. And it's not missions in the game. So every player experience is unique to how you interact with that person.
But what if you choose the same options as another person? You're gonna
have
the
no
same
options.
outcome?
It have no options.
So how do you have dialogue with no options?
It's literally like I was saying, like you're literally talking, like you put on your mic on your controller and you talk to them. So like you
get the
like,
fuck out of here. So they got niggas training AI in free to play games?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Like when you walk up to a character, he'll tell you about like what he plans to do and things. Because like I had a full on conversation with this character where he was talking about his vision is what decides things, but his soldiers not listening and can't do it. And I was like, dog, maybe your vision is shit. I like, no, my vision not shit, is my soldiers is shit. And we arguing for a whole 5 minutes. I was like, what the fuck?
You enjoyed that interaction with the
AI? It was interesting, but it wasn't.
Was it interesting?
No, it like interesting in a sense.
That sounds like some real lonely shit, Forsaken.
No, oh God, stop it. The point I tried to make is like, I can see where this is going, where right now is like text prompts and things popping up and a little bit of voice interaction. But once the season 2 or maybe season 3 in this game come out, it'll be like full out scenarios, creating monsters, like players are like, imagine all these players online in a lobby, and then all of a sudden, because you attack a certain gang and you gang pop up and a huge raid boss and thing come out and thing. Like just all of a sudden, they don't have to make events, they don't have to do nothing. The game itself will keep evolving and pushing on its own.
Nah,
there
would need to be some human input at some point, bro. The game isn't just gonna evolve on its own with, or maybe it could.
No, because remember, we in the West, we kind of limit how we use AI and stuff. But remember, in China, they don't have limits. if you want to take somebody else art form or somebody else style or somebody else gameplay or somebody else content, you're free to do that, and the AI could pull that from wherever, you know. So they could pull stuff from Genshin, they could pull stuff from One and Ways, they could pull stuff from wherever and put it in
Mhm.
the game and just have it run to do what they're doing in other games already. They don't have to do like in the West where if you want Kratos in Horizon, Sony Studios have to work together. They don't know how to do that. They like, nah, just take
So
Kratos.
so
Pull it
tell
from
me,
the
do you think what do y'all think this AI revolution is really for? Because it's never what it appears to be on the surface, right?
No.
I
Yeah.
feel like there's an ulterior motive, and just listen to Forsaken talking about where winds meet. They got humans training an AI system.
Yeah. Nigga, it's to take out the high paying jobs, bro. It's to take out
Yup.
actors and actresses. It's to take out voice actors. No, nigga, you seen that? It's a Netflix karate flick. Well, not flick, karate show. It's pretty good. Not karate, but samurai. And I'm like, why does this shit look weird? They speaking English, and their mouths is moving in English, and I'm like, God damn, like this shit is looking really Japanese, dog. But this shit, they all speak in English somehow. It don't even look like they mean it. But then I got to looking closer, and I'm like, oh, they AI these niggas' mouths,
Yup.
nigga. They are, nigga. Like, there's no gonna be no more need for translations,
Nope.
no more need for none of that shit. Like, and they don't gotta change shit. Like, I was fine with motherfuckers' mouths being off to the sounds coming out. You know, I was
Yeah.
fine with that. I grew up with that. But when I saw that, it was like, what the fuck? Because they tricked me for a minute too. I was like, damn, this is in English. Like, goddamn. But then I looked at it, and I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So now they don't got to pay English voice actors. You know what I'm saying? And
Wait,
the same thing's going to happen with video games, and you want to be
you know,
like, it's all about saving these corporations and money.
You
and
know
you know
what's
what, Gorilla?
crazy to me? I honestly, I'm not gonna say I'm afraid of AI, bro, but I fear what AI is capable of.
Oh, for sure,
Oh yeah, I
for
agree.
sure. You
Yeah, I
should be
agree.
afraid, dog. I'm fucking
Because
terrified of it, dog.
Dog, I
And it could be
fear
because of
what
the
it's
motor.
capable of, and the only reason why I fear what it's capable of is because I've seen whole ass videos that I thought I was looking at real fucking videos, and it was complete
Nigga,
AI.
yo,
nigga.
remember I was cracking that joke sick, and I was keep on telling people who was making fun of like Pissa. I was like, yo, just remember, this is the worst one or it will ever be. Every new version of AI you see, don't say, oh
Mm-hmm.
my god, that's so amazing. No. Say in their head, holy shit, this is the worst it will ever be. And then the next one
Bro,
will come out.
I
This is
Yeah,
swear,
as
getting,
when I hear
get
you
better.
Forsaken, you sound like the nigga who do dispatch at my job, dog.
yeah.
I swear, when I say dog, if I let you hear him, dog, y'all sound. If y'all talk to each other, nobody will know who's who. I swear, he sounds exact. His name is Stoddard.
Okay then. Don't sound like a Caribbean name, but
Yeah,
alright.
it is. He's from the same place you from, bro. That's why y'all sound completely alike. But no, dog. AI is getting to a point where it's fucking crazy. I was watching this one video where it was like an AI robot lady, and I was like, the face looked real as fuck, and the body just looked like some Terminator shit.
Right.
I'm
Was it the
talking.
Asian chick?
No, it was an
No, it
American.
was a different one.
Yeah,
What?
it was an American.
Yeah,
And the
another
thing
one.
is, they're showing you this now. But bro, this technology already exists.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh yeah, I
think
mean,
it's
just
to the
imagine
point.
what everybody else got.
I
Yeah, they don't
truly
they,
believe that some of the people that we see aren't fucking real, bro.
There
mhm.
was a
100%.
study with that when you talk about sick, where there was this guy who was supposed to be working in government or whatever and had like a bunch of YouTube videos, and people were like, that are real. And then when they went and watched the videos, they saw like AI hand, like you know the clip when you would see with AI, like sometimes 6 thumbs or 2 mics on your shoulders or
Yeah,
extra thing, and they was going through it and thing, and it was like, holy shit, what the and that was like videos like going back like 8 they had this guy like he was just sitting down with like the the encyclopedia set with the books, like pretend like the professional and thing, and it was literally a AI thing pretending to be somebody real,
And that's the thing.
and people
You
was
got to
listening to
start
him for
looking at
years.
everything like this is a
Oh yeah.
possibility this shit could be AI, bro. I be
Oh
looking
yeah, I
at
don't.
politicians
Well,
and I'm
all
like,
it,
dog, the reason why they can lie straight to your face because them niggas ain't real, bro.
Hey, real you. Yeah, that's a no. That's a good point,
I'm
no? Because
dead
it's like
ass,
I
bro.
you can't get in trouble.
When your healing date?
What?
When your healing date for your Achilles on Pella HP?
Oh,
Nah, just
yeah,
throw your Achilles away, bro.
man,
You don't need it.
man, that motherfucker is
You too
still
old.
off. Nigga, I
You
ain't,
too old for an Achilles, bro. You don't need it.
nigga, I really,
yeah.
nigga, trust me, nigga, my body has let me know, nigga, I'm not going back to work until like May, nigga. Like I've been out since September, nigga. I can't go back to work till May.
No, but on a real though, sick. I don't think uh it's gonna get no. Sorry, I mean it's gonna get worse with AI, especially in the West. And you see all those people trying to fight against it and saying, "Oh, for the artists and whatever," and thing, and who fighting for jobs. They're not going to work because first off, that crazy man in office. Secondly, China don't give two fucks. And China right now is leading in AI because they have it unrestricted. They let it do whatever it wants, and they collected data like no tomorrow. I mean, where wins me?
Dog, everybody is
Literally,
collecting data with AI, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody.
Like
oh, I
right
mean,
now, they're
like,
probably collecting data right now with us talking.
well, you,
Everybody, bro.
yeah. But I mean, like, in a sense of like unregulated, like you could apply it and use it wherever and don't care before somebody catch you. I mean, Google and everything get catch how to pay money and all kind of shit in China.
Shout
I
out
would be
to
shocked.
XXX Code Sanity. He says the movies tried to warn us about AI. The Terminator and iRobot comes to mind. Shit, I was
Yeah.
watching a movie recently called The Signal with fucking Lawrence Fishburne and some little dude. And nigga, they was like aliens. They abducted them niggas and took them to a different planet and shit. Like it was wild. The nigga couldn't walk, so they gave him like these fucking alien legs and shit.
The fuck. This would sound interesting. I gotta watch that shit.
Bro,
Yeah, that's all
shit.
right.
if you got I don't know if you got YouTube Premium, but that shit is on YouTube.
No, I
It's a
do.
free video. It's
I
a
fucked
free,
around and got that shit.
bro.
Nah,
It's a free movie on there.
I bet. Let me tell you, I talk about subscriptions all the time, but that YouTube one is one that I will not ever cancel, bro. I'm never
Watch
canceling
YouTube.
that shit.
Watch
dog.
YouTube too much. Yeah, for real. I got my new phone, and I had forgot my motherfucking password for a minute, so I had to use YouTube like the regular way. Nigga, without the shit, I'm like, fuck, that's fucking god.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Second.
I
It's like
forgot.
it's worse now.
You guys have a bunch of ads in YouTube.
Oh nah,
You
it's
can-
filthy, bro. I went to
We
a
don't get
video
a-
one time on my cell phone that didn't have my YouTube account on it. Bruh, when I tell you this shit was chopped up like
Yo.
30, 40, 50 times, bro. I was like, bruh, YouTube should be ashamed.
Yeah,
Real shit.
we don't get that in my country. We don't allow that shit. Well,
Shit, you know,
that
AI gonna
crazy
get crazy.
might change things, but we don't usually allow it. But that crazy lady might change things. Just now, you might probably be able to buy my economy.
Anything.
Because
to
she
get by,
planted-
nigga.
She planning to
AI
sell bonds, dog, to
Oh.
America, JP Morgan, and thing. But be able to buy the economy just now, man. You'll own half of a country. Legalize slavery back.
Nigga, you'll
Dog,
see
you
it
can't
all come
legalize
to-
slavery with me, bro.
Oh,
That shit
No, no, I
is
ain't never
never
happened.
happening.
nigga, we ain't like these. We ain't like these other niggas who running from ICE. Somebody asked me that shit. What happened if ICE come against black people? Like, that should have been over.
Nigga,
That should be over the first
fucked
day.
up. They getting
They
fucked
be over the
up.
first day. I'd be damn a motherfucker grab my grandma, nigga. I mean, it'd be a whole problem, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? Y'all nice. Y'all Hispanics, y'all some nice people. Damn, nigga. Somebody take your family member.
They still waiting
and then
for
you go to
acceptance,
sleep.
bro. They still waiting for acceptance,
that.
bro.
Yo,
No.
They still trying to assimilate, bro.
yo, listen. As I told someone in my country once who was like, I know black, I white. I said, dog, listen, you from the Caribbean, dog. You leave this island and you go to any other country, you black. It don't
Facts.
matter what shade of color your skin is. It don't matter if your hair straight. It don't matter how proper you speak. you from the Caribbean? Nah, you black. Get back the fuck out the head.
Yeah,
Nah,
facts.
they
Don't
don't
give
care
a
about
fuck.
that shit. They don't care
They
about
care
that.
about color. It's always been they
Yeah.
care about color.
Well,
They see. They
in
think
other
Caribbean
news,
people are island blacks.
nah, let me tell you, Caribbean people, they just don't know all of this racist shit.
Oh yeah, you
Because
telling the
in their country, they're just from wherever they from. You know,
Yep.
they Kenyan, they Lebanese and shit
Yep,
like
yep,
that.
yep.
They don't know. I'm black, nigga. They
Yep.
like, what the fuck is
Mhm.
black? But it's all good.
You're a color,
They'll
though?
learn 'em. Listen. America will learn them, bro.
Oh
America
hell yeah,
Oh,
will
for
that.
learn
sure.
them.
Oh, I waited for
Nigga,
that reckoning for a lot of
you can learn
people.
the easy way or the hard way, bro.
Yeah, I waited for that reckoning. I waited for it because
Mhm.
they really believe that they're different. Like,
Yeah, they do, but they not.
Mm-hmm.
Exclusive. PlayStation is sunsetting PlayStation 4 services for new titles in spring 2026. Let me tell you, y'all can fight
Services for
against
new
this.
titles? What does that mean?
Y'all can fight against this all y'all want. PlayStation ain't giving a fuck because I swear I feel like PlayStation's plan for next generation is far different than what we think. I think we still thinking, regular console generation. I think they thinking far bigger than that, bro.
Mhm.
wouldn't doubt it.
What if the
Wouldn't doubt it either.
Xbox that I bought could also be a PlayStation?
That's
You see what I'm saying? Like that's the
why.
and I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
think that-
everything
think
that
it'll run.
Sean Layden said is coming to fruition, bro.
Mm.
Just
The
go
whole
back to
PC
his
thing?
interview. Go back to his interview. Remember, he had this interview, bro, and he was like, we want gaming to be like, instead of it being one door that you walk through and you can enjoy these games, we don't care what door you actually walk through, right? Like he was saying something to the extent of, and I don't want to misquote him, but he was saying something to the extent of, it's like VCRs. It doesn't matter which VCR you buy, they'll all play the same tapes. And when I kind of see what's happening and what's going on, bro, there is a different monetization thing that's coming. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be something that will allow you to do all of this on any device and they somehow still make money from it. PlayStation of old is dead.
Means they'll have to turn the.
Everybody keeps saying they you know what they keep saying? They keep saying PlayStation needs to create a launcher for PC. When PlayStation, if what's being said is true, PlayStation is going to become a PC.
Yep.
No.
They'll just make it like I mean, PlayStation is technically already an operating system, like.
No. So you got to stop thinking about it like that, bro. It's not that they're already a personal computer. PC means personal computer, man.
Yeah.
That's what that shit means. They're getting rid of the personal computer. Y'all don't believe me, dog. I said the same shit about everything going on. They're getting rid of the personal computer. That's why Sony doing what they're doing. It's the only thing that makes sense. That's why everybody is doing what they're doing. China is about to be an East versus West war, bro. China already kicked Nvidia out of China, bro. Like they kicked everybody out of China. Anything Western is foreign. Anything foreign imported, they don't want no technology from that. They should go out and not in. And I believe Sony going to go with China. All the deals that they got with Tencent and all that, and I guarantee you that they're gonna make closed markets, and this is gonna be a grip of OEMs capable of running damn near anything, but on their terms. And it's all about it's. I don't know if they're gonna still do PlayStation, but they're gonna use a PlayStation fucking brand. But at the same time, I can't see Sony getting out of the hardware business because they're a hardware company. And PlayStation does more for them than just gaming. It helps with their movies, help with their music, help with their TVs, help with everything, help with their speakers, help with their headphones. Like that's a central thing.
I'm thinking they're gonna somehow make money with whatever it is that they collaborated with AMD on.
Yeah, they'll probably own part of the proprietary software. So like
but they always collaborate with them though. They collaborate with the 4, the 5. They always collaborate with these.
No, but they never. But King they never like was getting like his rights are looking for.
Who?
Sick, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
you know when you own IP, like and somebody using it, you get part of the for people using it now.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The term you like if you own a song and somebody take a song and put it in a movie, they have to pay you royalties. That's what
Oh,
I'm thinking of,
royalties. Yeah.
royalties. So like how Sony have Sony work with AMD now on new tech to put on every system. Every system that use that have to pay Sony royalties.
You know, that's a good question, Granddaddy Perk.
Mm.
He said if all the tech is the same, then what would be the point of a console or PC?
That's what they get.
They're
into.
already trying to blur the lines of what those things are.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
come on,
tech is all the same.
A Steam machine, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. A lot of this shit pisses me off because gaming is going backwards, bro. We not moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
We're not progressing
We're
anymore,
not.
bro. We are digressing, nigga, or
Right.
nigga. It and what I mean by that,
You got people complaining over progress though.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
That's absolutely true.
Yep.
They're complaining over progress.
Yep, that is
So,
absolutely true.
It's like that's where we are. I mean, but at the same time, it's like I'm telling you, what China is doing, what all these fools is doing, the only influx, the reason why that people would shift their strategy so much is if it's big money.
So
like Sony hasn't failed in the game.
This is the question that I'm asking, Thrash, and it's the same question that Granddaddy Perp is asking. Maybe you can answer this for him. Why is Sony doing millions in R&D just to give what they learned to everyone?
I don't think they're giving what they learned to everyone, bro.
No, that's exactly what Mark Cerny said.
What did he say?
Mark Cerny, when he did that that presentation
The
with the
interview
dude from AMD, yeah, he said all of the stuff that they've worked on with AMD is going to be available on any and every platform. Those were his words. Those were his words.
Okay. But see, that's software, right? I believe, well, I can't say software, but it's like, if it's going to be on any and every, if it's can be worked on any and every platform, right? Then you gotta ask yourself, okay, what are they talking about? What does that mean? What would Mark Cerny have to do with it? What would AMD have to do with it? Both of them are hardware companies, right? So they're coming together and saying that, okay, whatever they're doing is going to make it for anybody can use it, but then that would have to be accepted by other hardwares as well. So if they're talking about access, then what kind of access? If the conversation had anything to do with AI in it, then it's going to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be AI help. It could be, I don't know, it could be plenty of things. PlayStation is on PC right now.
They said everything that they're working on, bro. They didn't mince words with that. They didn't leave anything for you to sit and just ponder about and think to yourself, well, did they mean this or did they mean that? No, they were very clear with it.
So they said, let me watch. I haven't seen that shit. Let me watch it because
you should.
It depends on what it depends on.
I could take you to that point.
How they said what they said. Let me hear what they said. Yeah,
take you to that point. Let me pull
hear exactly what they said. Because then because it'd be easier to break down because that's not news that you make. Like, you don't sit there and say I'm going third party then, or I'm going, I'm nixing consoles.
We've been working some
market that's already garbage.
Overall, it's of course still very early days for these technologies. They only exist in simulation right now, but the results are quite promising, and I'm really excited about bringing them to a future console in a few years' time.
We feel the same way, Mark, and we're so excited to bring these innovations to developers across every gaming platform. Because this isn't just about silicon, it's about empowering the creators and communities that make gaming what it is. And we're just getting started. As we continue building with close partners like Sony, everything we're doing is focused on one thing: pushing games forward for all of you. Gaming has always been at the heart of what we do, and it's never meant more than it does right now. We're here for the players, the creators, and the communities that make this industry matter. And everything we're building is for you. Thank you, Mark, so much for taking time to join me here today.
Thank you, Jack. That universal compression has with neural arrays and radio. Still very early. Really excited about bringing them to a future console in a few years' time.
We feel the same way, Mark, and we're so not just textures, And compressed CPU can deliver more detail, higher frame rates, and greater efficiency.
Here too, I'm really looking forward to what improvements universal compression will bring, and to what degree the effective bandwidth of the GPU will exceed its paper spec. There's a multitude of benefits from this, including lower power consumption, higher fidelity assets, and perhaps most importantly, the synergies that universal compression has with neural arrays and radiance cores, as we work to deliver the best possible experiences to gamers. Overall, it's of course still very early days for these technologies. They only exist in simulation right now, but the results are quite promising, and I'm really excited about bringing them to a future console in a few years' time.
We feel the same way, Mark, and we're so excited to bring these innovations to developers across every gaming platform. Because this isn't just about
early days for these, bringing them to a future console in a few years' time.
We feel the same way, Mark, and we're so excited to bring these innovations to developers across every gaming platform.
Every gaming platform.
That's it right there.
Mm-hmm. But
okay,
besides,
I hear. I know exactly what they're saying. Exactly what they're saying. So they're getting together with Mark starting to put together some new kind of technology to push current hardware, or not current, but to push GPUs, no matter what GPU. Basically, it's kind of like ray tracing, like a software thing that makes things better, right? And they want developers to utilize this for every single platform. So
That's correct.
more than likely, what I believe this is more because AMD is available for everybody, right? This isn't a Sony product. This is an AMD product working together with Sony. So when they say on every platform that has AMD chip on it, right? It's not going to be on an NVIDIA chip platform. It's not going to be on a platform that don't have AMD if they're working with AMD with it. So they're saying it in conjunction with, like, that wasn't even a message really for us. It was also a message to developers on what to expect in the future.
Yep.
So because they're aiming it towards, they want people to use that technology that he just talked about for every platform. And they want developers to know that it's not just a PlayStation thing. They want them to be sure, because Mark Cerny is a PlayStation guy. He's like, no, this will help for any game on any platform, this software that we're putting together. So they basically want AMD to strike while it's hot, because NVIDIA's getting out of the gaming space.
Yeah.
So they're saying, like, hey, we're helping them become the number one. Right now, NVIDIA's number one, and NVIDIA don't even want number one. AMD wants to stay in the game in the space and systematically become number one. And because of that, Sony is helping them do it, because they're not going to, AMD technically ain't going to have no fucking no competition. And like I said, that shit hit a wall. Like, PC gaming has hit a wall to where you can't see physically what you these frames and all that shit that they act like they can see. So Mark Cerny and them is getting together with AMD to help them sell their fucking chips. That's all it's about. It's about selling AMD chips. And PlayStation has an AMD chip in it, so it's going to help sell that too. It's a win-win for the same company that they've been working with for all this time. That's all it's about.
Well, I mean, we gotta see what exclusive technology PlayStation is gonna keep for themselves before I would even make the. Because honestly, I really mean this, like, literally, clip this right here. I'm waiting when they announce that PS6. I'm waiting, bro. I'm on a wait and see this time, because, and it's not because I don't want to get a PS6. I just got to see what the fuck they putting forth, bro. I got to see the path that they truly going on to see if it's even worth it, bro. Because if you're going to be putting all your shit on PC and all of that, bro, like, what's the point of me getting a PS6?
Right, but see, that they weren't talking about their exclusives. They were talking about every game. That's what I think Sony and AMD wants third-party developers to start making games specifically for AMD's chip. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing I've always said that was wrong with PC gaming, is they don't have games made specifically for a 5090. You know what I'm saying? That utilize it fully, because they got to keep going through these fucking worrying about the 70% of motherfuckers who can barely play a game of today's standards.
And honestly, that is the weak point of PC gaming, bro. It's funny because when I used to tell people this, I'm like, dog, bro, to be honest with you, a lot of these games don't look much different from the 4090 to the PS5. Like, again, you have some outliers, right? But for the most part, the vast majority of your library, if you're playing on the PS5 or you playing on the PC, bro, it's going to be very, very hard to tell what it is that you're on.
Yep.
And again,
no matter how many thousands.
I have nothing to gain by saying this. I was the dumbass that spent all that money on that PC, bro.
But this goes back to even when I was talking on it earlier here, where I was saying like how a lot of people fail to react. At the time, people remember was arguing with me in the comments. I was like, gaming peaked graphically wise, we peaked. The problem was they were just not using it to the full potential. Like Death Stranding. Think of Death Stranding on PS4 years ago versus how it is now. Is not Death Stranding 2. I just talk about the base Death Stranding. It's not like if he did something big to make it look better on PS5, you know. He just literally is like, okay, use the power of the PS5. Graphically, it was already out of the park amazing. It's just like, it's the same shit with Unreal Engine 4 to 5. Like, nobody marks out 4. You just like, oh, let me just switch to 5. And, well, 5 not running properly. Let me downgrade everything to get 5 to run properly. No. Optimize the previous tech, which has not been maxed out yet, and you will see we are the peak of graphics. Like, the only step after this, where we are now, is fully realistic.
But I don't think we're at the peak of graphics though. Like, I don't think we're even there yet. I think that the industry is purposely slowing everything down. That's why the games that you see that get the most burn and churn is these little indie ass looking games that look like they can fucking run on a goddamn Super Nintendo, bro. Or like Clair Obscura, which doesn't look very good at all, to be honest with you. But they were pushing that from the beginning of the year. They was pushing that from the beginning of the year. And I'm gonna tell you, like I said, I have no problem with Clair Obscura Expedition 33. I actually think that the game was pretty fly to play, right? But I think y'all go overboard when y'all start talking about it had a great story, bro. That story was fucking 100%. Ass. That story was ass, bro.
Bro, that game brought back turn-based RPG somehow.
But it didn't somehow. It didn't though, because it's not even a good RPG, dog. It's not a good. It is not a good RPG. It just has some mechanics that work very well for it for the game style. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Sick, that even goes back to the point you bring up where you find like PC games not really that different from PlayStation graphics wise, because it's not being fully optimized to the enthusiasts of the PC communities. Added on the trash point. Like, how many people have a decent enough PC? Say you max out Unreal Engine 4. You max out.
You want me to tell you what the weirdest thing is about PC gaming, bro? And again, like I said, I don't really have a dog in the race, you feel me? But the weirdest thing about PC gaming is that a lot of the games that feel like they run really shitty don't even look like they're taking advantage of the hardware that you have in it.
Yeah, that's it.
So it's not like the game just looks so blissfully beautiful, like you can understand why that bitch chugging along. When you got a game that runs like pure shit, it doesn't even make any sense for real.
Yep.
It don't make any sense. So again, like I said, the biggest fail for me with PC gaming is none of the cards that I've had, whether it be the 3090 Ti, the 2080 Ti, or the 4090, none of those cards I felt like they really maximized the fucking cards themselves, bro. I don't feel like it was ever maximized. I felt like I was brute forcing a lot of shit, sure.
Exactly.
But I don't feel like this game couldn't run on something else.
Right. Yeah, that is it. Like, they're just moving on to the next. That is the point I'm making. Like, instead of maximizing and optimizing the tech you have, you're like, okay, let me move on to the next shiny thing. But if you didn't keep polishing it, it would have looked just as great.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. To a certain degree, I'm kind of happy that everything is slowing down, because I feel like the ambitions of some of these creators was way beyond the possibility with the hardware that we have out in the streets, whether that be PC or whether that be console. You know what I mean? The one thing that you understand when you buy a Nintendo Switch is you're not buying this shit so you can have the greatest looking games. You're buying this game so you can have games that you're going to enjoy.
Right.
Right? The same thing can be said for like the consoles, right? But the thing that happened is PlayStation fell into the trap that Xbox set. Where we have to reach for the highest fidelity. You know what I mean? And sometimes at the detriment of the performance of the game.
Right.
And it's like now you got looks coming first before the quality of the game.
That's true.
And that's where Nintendo kind of excelled a little bit, because they're still like 2 generations behind, my nigga.
Not even 2.
They still like
two generations is right.
They like
PS3.
2 generations behind,
right,
bro.
Yeah, they're two generations behind. I'm playing Metroid right now, dog. It's not as ugly as people claim it is online.
But you know what's not killing Nintendo?
PS3.
You want to know what's not killing Nintendo? Nintendo is selling their system at a new gen price for some hardware and tech from years and years and years ago.
Yeah.
So
facts.
they really not spending too much when it comes to the hardware side of things, where a lot of the money that they're making is profit for them.
Yep.
It's profit for them. And you gotta respect that aspect of Nintendo's hustle, bro, because they put fun first. They put fun fucking first, bro. Yeah. And PlayStation, I don't know where PlayStation lost their way, bro. And I do feel like PlayStation lost their way, but I just don't know where they lost their way, bro. Because
they lost their way. I'll tell you where. I'll tell you exactly where. When they started trying to cater to these Western motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where.
Xbox One.
I agree with that.
That's where.
Yep. I agree with that. They fell into every trap that Xbox set for them, bro. Nobody wants to believe it. Nobody want to give Xbox credit for the bullshit that they had people looking at, bro. Because remember when the Xbox One X came out? Not the Series X, the Xbox One X. Bro, they were like, this is fidelity of a PC. Knew they was lying.
Yes.
They knew they was fucking lying, bro. But they pushed that shit, dog. When I say they pushed that shit, bro, they had people thinking like, yeah, dog, this is like the same shit on the PC, bro. And then now that the PlayStation is like lambasting that ass, nobody cares about high fidelity no more. Now we don't care about it. Now it's about Game Pass. Like, man, they better not fall into that Game Pass trap, nigga, because that is the ultimate trap, nigga.
Hey, Sick,
it's definitely a trap.
What up, Ghost?
Yeah, what up, everybody? To the Expedition 33, and I'm gonna use this, I guess, this analogy is Expedition 33 was a good enough game. I got about 56 hours. It's a good game, right? But to Sick's point, it reminds me very much of Elden Ring. It was an a big open world, dumbed down Souls-like, and everybody could play it. So here is this RPG mechanic, really basic, turn-based, really simple turn-based, right? So if you look at like the dynamics of, let's say, a Baldur's Gate 3, right? Later stages in the games, that turn-based got really, you had to think, right? This game is really just maxing, min-maxing those characters' abilities and which affects the boss. And so it's a very simplistic turn-based, RPG mechanics. And I think that's the appeal to it, right? And that's why you get so many people glazing. Shout out to Jez using the glaze word, but you know what I'm saying, like glazing this game because it's a very simple game. Same along the lines of Elden Ring. And if you remember, Sick, when I first met you, I was one of my first podcasts. I hated Elden Ring. I was like, man, this shit is garbage. This is garbage. And he was like, man, you ought to play it. And I got COVID, and I sat my ass still for like 2 weeks, and I played the shit out of that game. And I was like, oh, and it changed my mentality, right? Because I'm not a Souls-like guy. I'm not good at them, but it was dumbed down enough for old ass man like myself to actually enjoy it. And I think some of the same mechanics with Expedition 33.
You know what it is with Elden Ring? with Elden Ring, it's one of those things, and this ain't just Elden Ring. This is pretty much all the Souls games that From Software makes, bro. They make games that once you overcome the challenge, you feel so good. You like, man, I could beat anything now. Then you get stuck at the next boss, and then you finally overcome that shit, and then you move on to the next boss. And you're like, okay, I kind of dig this shit a little bit, because for some reason, dog, a lot of us are gluttons for punishment, bro. We love the dying over and over again, recollecting the souls, going back and getting to it again.
You say that, right? But so I beat this shit. I mean, I think I'm new. I was new game plus, 4 on Elden Ring, right? And I thought I was that guy, right? So I hopped my ass back into Demon Souls. Still ain't made it past the first level. You know what I mean? Still dying at the staircase.
I got the fucking platinum in Elden Ring, bro, and I was done. Y'all niggas was putting new game plus, new game plus, new game plus. I know fucking goddamn what the fuck is his name, man?
Royal?
No. Thrash still in here. The big muscle bound ass nigga, man.
Who? My bad, I'm over here blow drying my dog and shit, nigga. Who?
Fucking what's his name? In the fucking round table Discord? Nasty, man.
Oh, that?
Yeah, that nigga played that game. That nigga was on like new game 4+4, dog, or 5 or something.
Yeah, I love that shit.
I couldn't understand for the life of me how in the fuck he would do that. Like, I didn't enjoy that game that much, bro. Not at all.
I left that game after I reached. Where did I reach? I think I reached right before the last castle. I was like, nah, shit, I'm tired.
You know what I gotta play though? I gotta play that Marvel Cosmic Hero, man. I was watching Bar stream that shit yesterday. I was like, yo, I definitely gotta fucking play this, bro. Game looked fire, man. It looks absolutely amazing.
As you bring up other game, you saw that God Slayer thing, Sick?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
I did. That game looks fire as fuck. PlayStation is publishing it. PlayStation paid for the shit to be developed, and that motherfucker gonna be everywhere.
That's not the Chinese game, man.
No. So I want y'all to think about that for a second. When y'all hear hip hop gamers saying, and I quote, Steam is coming to PS6, does that seem super highly unlikely for real?
Yes. Even still, yes. Fuck yes.
Maybe.
I'm
1,000% yes.
Yeah.
Okay, look. Let me ask you a question. Why not do it now? It's a fucking app. Why not do it now? Same thing with Xbox.
Because the next PlayStation will be built with it in mind.
What you mean?
What do you mean?
It's still gonna get the same games.
Nah, it'll be built with it in mind, bro. It'll be built with functionality from a base level.
Why would PlayStation spend extra money to run somebody else's
store? I don't know why PlayStation would spend money to have a dope-ass game go to somebody else's platform. I don't know.
No, I understand that dope-ass games go to other platforms. It's not selling no more on this platform. Like, they're like, fuck it, might as well fucking get extra money. Like, it's not like, if it was day and date, I get it. If it's not day and date, it's like, I get, okay, fine. Nobody else was buying God of War when they put God of War over there. Nobody else was buying Horizon when they put Horizon over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they gave it to us first. Everybody who was going to buy it, bought it. The people who are left are what? The motherfuckers who want to wait till it's $9?
Could be.
Like, they might as well go in and get it from these PC dudes. I get it. From a business side, I get it. But, and then on top of this, with this China Hero Project shit, Sony don't own these games. So everything is contracted. It used to be, Sony would have to pay these companies to not put it on other platforms. It wouldn't just be like, hey, I'm helping you make this game.
I mean, well,
bitch,
technically, they're
you better
still
not
doing
put it nowhere.
They're still paying for it.
No, they're doing it because they want PlayStation to be big in China. That's why the China Hero Project exists. It's to get PlayStation big in China. I'm telling you. And
yeah,
that's
but in China, you shouldn't give
Xbox ain't big in China.
Yeah, but you shouldn't give people another option to buy your platform in China, to buy a different platform.
No, they don't.
Well, the only option in China is PC, right?
Yeah,
and so
they opened it up. They opened it up in the beginning of last year.
Well, no, what I'm saying is the only option before they opened it up, the only option was PC, right?
Was PC,
and so
yes.
by making a game cross-platform, okay, you're going to have a few, maybe even if it's 100,000, if it's a million or whatever, it's a million or 100,000 to a million more consoles that you didn't have, right? So you're opening up new market, and then in order to do that, you got to introduce some games. I mean, PlayStation is staying, to their core principle is all about the games. And so in order to do that, you partner with the China Hero Project and you get these games, you fund them, and unfortunately you got to put them on PC and your PlayStation.
No. I'm not. Whoa, hold on. Let's back up. I'm not talking about the PC aspect of this. I'm talking about these games coming to Xbox.
So is this game supposed to be going to Xbox?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to Xbox. Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, it's a contract thing. It's nothing more than a contract thing. They don't own this company. They don't own this game. They just publishing it. Similar to
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, I had a game in mind. Well, yeah, that too. You can say that, but
no, it's the same.
It was
it's
a
the
PlayStation.
same thing as the
I think it was a
Ninja Gaiden.
PlayStation one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably did the math. They realized that these motherfuckers on. I'm sorry, but go ahead, Thrash. My bad.
Oh no, you're right. No, it's just
No.
You about to say they did the math. These motherfuckers ain't gonna bite on Xbox anyway. Like it's not gonna affect us anyway. Why would I spend the extra money to put it exclusive on PlayStation when Xbox don't even want Xbox? Right?
Exactly.
And it's just like it's just like why they don't want to waste money unnecessarily. But now is the time where my Xbox ain't even competing. They're putting their games day and date on PlayStation. There ain't no competition. So it's like they're like, okay, well, go ahead. I don't have to give them extra money to hold this on PlayStation. This is gonna sell on PlayStation the majority anyway.
Yo, this nigga
you know what I'm saying?
Like Scorpion, fucking Sub-Zero, all together, nigga. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, my voice?
No. I'm talking about the game.
It's a Don Julio type of night tonight.
It's probably
Shit.
Julio type of
man.
Let me get this ready.
You know anything I don't watch? This have AI in it.
Yeah, this have AI in it.
Oh.
Damn, this little greedy motherfucker drank all the juice.
You know what's crazy about these China Hero Project games? They don't even be looking the greatest for real.
They don't.
But the art style and what's going on is like above and beyond. Yeah, Buddy do look. You know, this dude. What's the fire dude name in what is it? Prince Zuko or some shit like that?
So that's Zuko father is
I think it's Prince Zuko. Prince Zuko, the one with the fire, right?
Yeah, Zuko. Zuko is
that's who this dude fight like. That's who this dude fight like.
I try to remember he father named. But no, but this is this is how they, if you watch,
fire, bro. This shit looks so goddamn good, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I can't wait to play it.
If you watch Chinese Dongwon stuff and Wuxia and thing, which is their version of like anime and manga, this is the art style they have. So like to them, this is peak.
Yo, look at this. This shit is fire, nigga. Holy fuck. I feel like they're stealing from a game though.
It looks like Guilty. Oh, my shit was
Avatar.
Yo,
I thought I was muted the whole time.
He got earth powers, fire powers, fucking ice powers.
It's like the last Airbender.
Yeah, Avatar the Last Airbender. Watch the movements, good. Like if you ever watch the cartoon, like watch how he move it.
Oh, y'all watching that one game that
the God Slayer.
That map that ain't. Yeah. That's hard.
Yo, this shit looks hard as fuck,
you seen that other one too? You seen that other one, the Space Samurai shit?
The Shogun shit?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Space
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like it need work, but it looked good though. I like the concept.
This shit look like it need work, nigga. Like they need to stop making games in 1080p, nigga. Like the fuck we doing?
Nigga, that shit running at 26 frames per second.
You know when that will happen?
Oh, bro, that was on me, dog. You know I was streaming this shit in 720p. I'm like, yo, why this shit look like this? Yo, it still don't look. Okay, it look a little bit crisp. It look a little bit more crisp.
But I remember they kind of due to the gaming space, China itself, when it comes to developing games.
Nah, no, they not, nigga. How you new and you better than most of the motherfuckers out there, bro?
Because they don't have a concept of don't take nobody else stuff.
This look like the shit people want to play, bro.
Yeah. I really wish you get to read their books and stuff. Like, they have the best world building when it comes to anything. Like, if you read their Wuxia novels, they have the best world building, best storyline, best developmental characters and stuff. It's not popular like anime and stuff in the West.
Shit, Americans ain't got no rights.
Real.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I like the set pieces that they got going on with this game too, man. I feel like they've learned a lot from the games that have been built. Yo, this definitely look like some
Avatar the Last
Avatar. This is like some Avatar shit for sure. I'm telling you, bro, and Buddy look like Prince Zuko, bro.
Yeah, if you watch closely, if you watch how he does the moves when he's bending, it literally is from Avatar the Last Airbender. Like when he do the earth moves, he literally see them take it in his hand and pull it upwards, like he ripping the earth up.
Wait, what did that say at the end?
No more no Legend of Korra. Hey, Siri, don't bring up that name here.
Footage captured on PC, not all images appear in game. Pathia Games and their respective logos. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Western developers have fired so many of their fucking developers, bro, that the Eastern, dog, that's why they gonna take over, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they're not gonna take over. They're gonna take their shit back.
Yep.
Is what's happening.
This, and how they using AI and just running wild with it in China.
Think about the NES era, right? What were the biggest companies out at that time? You had you had Tecmo, you had Konami, you had Capcom, you had oh my god, what's the name of that?
Squaresoft?
No, it was like
Square
B something B.
B.
Something B, like a bee, like a buzzing bee.
Oh,
Ooh.
You had Jellico. I know everybody remember fucking seeing Jellico.
Yeah, Enix. Remember Square Enix got it together,
you did have Enix. You did have
Squaresoft. It was a Squaresoft.
It was Enix was the company that they merged with. It was Squaresoft in the beginning. Yeah.
And Squaresoft. Yeah.
Data East, Hudson Soft, yes. Sunsoft, yes.
There was also Data Realms. Data Realms was one.
Dude, but the most most fire games came from the East. For real, for real. The games that we remember as kids, they all came from the East, bro. Everybody remember Mario. No matter who you are, you know who the fuck Mario is.
Your grandma know who Mario is.
Yeah, shit. They'll even call Sonic Mario, nigga.
Yeah, they ain't there playing Mario, fucking Sonic like a motherfucker, like
on that damn Nintendo. Yeah, Acclaim.
Yeah.
When I think of Acclaim and Midway, dog, I think of fucking NBA Jams. I don't know why. Anytime I see that, that's the first thing. And I think Mortal Kombat used to be under Acclaim, right?
Yeah, there used to be.
It was either Acclaim or Midway. I don't know which one it was.
It wasn't NetherRealm.
No. It was NetherRealm, but there was something else that came on when you turned.
It was Midway.
It was Midway, right?
Midway.
They probably was they were the publishers of that shit, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Let me tell you.
Put it on my Sega and play that shit.
I will never tell Sony not to do something, but they can try to take over that handheld market all they want. I don't think that's gonna be a thing, bro.
Nah, that would.
They would never take it on. They can't take it on.
That's gonna be a thing.
No.
And if they focus on it, they're gonna lose another market.
Yep.
So it's like, why even focus on it, bro? Just let them have that shit. I mean, it is what it is. They can do what they want to do, but it just seems stupid to me. But Sony is definitely cutting off those services for the PS4, so that's gonna be a rap-ski. Anybody mad about it? You know, just like the services, like when you gotta Let me see. What is it? It says
Oh, like the PS Plus shit?
not the PS Plus per se. It is, hold on, I'll tell you right now. PlayStation is seemingly beginning the process of phasing out support for PlayStation 4, as Insider Gaming has learned that some legacy services for the platform will be sunsetted in spring 2026. Documentation sent to Insider Gaming says that PlayStation is starting to sunset legacy PSN features for the PlayStation 4 in spring 2026 for new title submissions. New games submitted for the PlayStation 4. It stated that this means that any new PS4 title submitted after this date will no longer be able to integrate with the following legacy features: no activity feed web, title small storage, title user storage, users and profiles, word filters, or shared media web API.
Wow.
According to the documentation from PlayStation, these services are designed to provide a more unified and scalable foundation across console generations. First released in 2013, the PlayStation 4 is now approaching its 12th anniversary with its successor, the PlayStation 5, now approaching its 5th. That being said, many people still play on PlayStation 4, which I think was a huge mistake. Let me tell you, I think it's a huge mistake, and I think Nintendo is making the exact same mistake, bro. They're still keeping the Switch 1 as a viable platform. So, on one hand, I get it because that's more users for them to, get money out of. But on the other hand, it's stopping people from moving to the newer platform. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. And it never made sense when it came to PlayStation either. So I don't want to just harp on it like I'm just harping on Nintendo for it. But PlayStation, I've been thought they should have got rid of the fucking PlayStation 4, but the PlayStation 4 is a huge fucking base. It's a huge base.
Yeah,
they had over 115 million.
It's still selling. Yeah, it's still selling well. It's probably over that now. It's still selling well.
But they got to find some way to start phasing that shit out. You got to get people to at least move on to the base PS5, bro. At least the base PS5.
I think the CFO said that shit. Said that they said that that there are more new players, like people who didn't come from PS3 to PS4 or PS4 to PS5. There's more people just jumping into PS4 as new people. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's why they lasted so long with it. That's why I remember the CFO saying.
It's because they're still releasing a lot of games on the PS4.
Yeah, facts. They really are.
They gotta get rid of that platform, bro. I'm sorry, that shit gotta go. That shit is got. Well, they also said that the PlayStation 6 is planned to have a detachable disc drive, and I don't know why that's news.
Because people like to act stupid about disc drives, and to this day, I still find that stupid. I've been like my League of Legends, I play my PC games, whatever. I haven't used that disc drive since I was in high school.
I've never used the disc drive on the. I have.
No. I was part of the era where Firepunk moved disc.
Nah, see that's the thing, bro. I stopped using this in the PS4 era, bro. I literally got rid of all my physical games and rebought all of them digital.
I think I have most of my games digital. Like from the time I was on PS3, my games digital. All my games digital. And once I was on Steam, all my games digital. Like I don't understand this thing about I want a disc. Disc for what?
I think for what too, because a lot of those games don't even fit on a disc, so you end up having to download something anyway.
Yeah, and then the next argument is like, well, if they close a game, you lose it forever. And I'm like, yeah, so you beat that game and you move on. What the fuck?
You know what's crazy to me though? PlayStation got rid of, and I swear, every time I think PlayStation be on the right side of situations, they come out and they be on the totally opposite and wrong side of that shit. And it's like other people saw that you was full of shit. So they got rid of the requirement for updating the Blu-ray drive during the installation process. See, I was on their side with, you got to do that with Blu-ray, because I've even had to do that with Blu-ray players that wasn't part of a video game console. Like, you still got to connect to the internet, and it still does something to fucking unlock the drive to use. But now the PlayStation 5s that they're releasing, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, damn, was I on the wrong side of this, dog? Like, because nigga, I was fighting on the side of nigga, this is like a standard thing. And they like, nah, you ain't gotta do that, dog. Like, we just be fucking with you. We just be fucking with you, nigga.
Oh, the uncle laugh with it. We just fucking with you, nigga.
Nigga, we just fucking with you, nigga. Shit, you ain't really gotta do that for real. That's why, bro, I gotta be careful with how I fucking like. I ain't even saying defend, because I don't even be trying to defend, bro. I'm just like, bro, this is common practice. This is common practice. You have to do it with the freaking Xbox. You had to do it with the PlayStation. You had to do it with Blu-ray drives that you connected to your PC, and you had to do that shit with the regular ass standard DVD Blu-ray disc drives. You had to connect to the internet. It had to do some shit where it unlocked the fucking Blu-ray drive to fucking work. But PlayStation like, nah, dog. You ain't really got to do that for real, dog. We just fucking with you. We was just fucking with you, nigga. And I'm like, damn, dog. You know what else? Y'all seen that Banjo and Kazooie game that the dude made in Dreams?
Oh yeah, on Dreams, yeah.
I was for sure saying that nigga Rare is gonna take this shit down because the shit looked good. It actually looks
like real good.
It looks like
better
a real
like something.
Game.
Yeah.
I'm like, this nigga about to get a DMCA claim, nigga. He about to get a copyright. He finna get everything, nigga. They finna send that nigga a cease and desist. Nigga, next tweet, Rare was retweeting this shit like, man, you guys did an amazing job. I'm like, yo, get the fuck. What the fuck is this, bro?
You remember, right? Rare's Microsoft. Any PR is good PR.
Man, I'm gonna just start saying shit like like the opposite of what I really want to fucking happen, dog. Because it seemed like the opposite be happening anyway, nigga. So I'm gonna start saying the opposite, nigga. Let's see how that shit roll. But now they congratulated them. They was like, this shit look dope.
Hey, you know, that's probably them niggas nervous as fuck, seeing that they ain't working right now. You know what I'm saying? They already done canceled that. They canceled that game. Yeah, they canceled that game. What they working on now? Nothing.
You know what I don't like, dog?
I can't say nothing.
You know what I don't like about that shit, dog? And tell me if I'm off, dog. I don't like the fact that these niggas be so talented, bro, and they be using other people IP, bro. I'm like, if you this talented, you can't come up with your own shit, bro?
Nigga.
Like,
I forgot who I was telling that shit to. And I was like, nigga, all this shit y'all models do, all this shit y'all fucking make your own game. Oh my god, they took it down. Bitch, make your own. You got the talent to do it. Make your own game.
Because you know why? You know why? Because all the talent they have, they know how to vision. If somebody direct them to make something, they could do it. But they don't have the vision to make something from start to finish. That's why.
You know what I heard too? Which I thought was stupid. Niggas like, see, Microsoft is dropping the ball, but Sony is also dropping the ball with Dreams. I'm like, how?
How? Yeah.
I'm like, how, nigga, they paid for that shit to be made, and this shit was made in Dreams. Like, like what more you want them niggas to do? They could bring you to the water, nigga. They can't make you drink.
Facts. Super fact.
I know you seen that shit too, bro. I was just like, bro, y'all niggas who be trying to, put the same shit on everybody with everything, dog, y'all gotta stop doing that shit, bro. It's not even close. Microsoft had some shit like that too before, wasn't it? Like Project something?
Project Spark.
Project Spark. There you go.
Yep.
And they shut that shit down.
Quick. Nigga, that shit went out 6 months or some shit. Nigga, they shut that shit down. Listen, you real quick.
Some dude named Big Fry TV made his own game. That's what Dreams was for. Dreams was for you to be able to fulfill your dreams and make some shit from the industry.
Yeah. I think that was even supposed to be a thing where you can get paid off of it too, but I don't know if they stopped doing that. There's something about you're supposed to be able to get paid off of that shit.
Which I think they should be able to do, but then that's when the scammers be coming in, bro.
Yep.
Anytime money is involved, the scammers start coming.
That's why PC is where it is now.
What do y'all think
Niggas be
about
like,
Saudi Arabia owning? They're gonna
Bye.
own 93.4% of EA, bro. Like them boys pulled the jack move, nigga. They couldn't buy it on their own because I'm guessing that they're a foreign entity or whatever.
Yeah.
So they got niggas together to help them buy it, and then they bought them niggas out.
Nah, but we didn't talk about that, Sick.
What?
The EA buy
Nigga,
from
I
Saudi.
haven't been here for like a month, nigga.
No, but I feel like we did that though.
No. We talked about Saudi Arabia buying the company, but they bought it along with other people.
Oh,
Yeah, they went and took over. They go 98% of that shit now.
93.4%.
93?
Yeah.
My views haven't changed because
Nigga, at 93%, nigga, you call all the shots. The nigga
Yeah,
that
my
own
views
the other 6.6, nigga, like,
Yeah.
nigga, you'll be
Nigga,
happy
you
if
be-
we let your ass
nigga-
sneeze, nigga.
Nigga, at that percentage, you don't even got to attend meetings. Nigga.
Yo, don't even show up, nigga. Like,
yeah, but what I was to say, but based on what they do so far, like with the SNK project and thing, I think it's in good hands because they let SNK do what they want.
who?
Saudi.
The Saudis own SNK?
The Saudis?
It's not them who does sponsor the game. That's why we get like the Wolf game, the Wolf what you call it, and all
Shit,
those
I
other
don't know.
SNK games.
I don't even know
thought
why
they take that.
companies want to get into gaming right now.
It's
Gaming
media.
is at its worst
PR.
at this particular moment.
Information.
It's not for the art. It's for the information.
Yeah.
Think about how
Yeah,
much
information
information goes
and
through EA, bro.
Yep.
How much
Information and
EA nothing but fucking service game.
Yep.
True.
You know what I mean?
Also remember, if they do the like esports, because they have the World Cup for esports in Saudi.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they also get PR from it. Hey, look, we all for the gamers. America lying on us. Come on, play games with us. Come on, win money. We pay their real
America
money.
never said that the Saudis don't like gaming.
No. Like you know, modern slavery and you know the guy who in charge of Saudi nickname is called the father of bullets
He's who?
because he
Did
kills
he what?
the father of bullets. The father of bullets.
What the fuck is that?
I see nickname.
The father of bullets?
Yeah, like it's a translation, but basically like because he supposedly kills people a lot.
Oh.
Oh, I bet that nigga do.
Bullshit. Nigga, we in America. The fuck, nigga? We got kids not even getting food stamps on fucking Thanksgiving. Nigga. We got our own
Nah,
problems.
we got niggas being killed in schools, nigga. Like
Yeah, facts.
No, but
shit
like
kills
there's
people.
a lot of stuff talk about in Saudi. Like I don't know if you know about like when Dave Chappelle and them went for the big comic festival, they bad talk them saying, oh, there's modern day slavery in Saudi, and I like, yeah, but America do that same shit here with the freaking illegals. What we talk about?
Well, we look the other way when it comes to America, bro, you know.
But that's
I mean,
my point
we
now.
are the hypocrites that be talking about aliens coming into the country, but nigga, they stole a whole goddamn country.
Right. Exactly.
But like sick like with games, you get that PR. It's the same reason why they wanted to host. They paid so much to host the World Cup because when they did that, they got good PR.
Nigga, I'm all for that, right? But nigga, Netflix is acquiring fucking WB, bro.
Yo, I saw that. That was wild. No, they got HBO too. I was like, what the fuck?
Nigga, they have everything. All the
Who got
assets,
HBO?
including the gaming.
Netflix.
Who got HBO?
That's what
Oh,
Netflix.
Netflix
Netflix on that shit, bro.
Yeah, they own HBO everything.
Yes,
HBO
'cause
Max.
Warner owns everything. Warner owns all of that
Yeah.
shit.
That's why
This
you
is
see
the-
HBO shows on there now. Huh?
Yeah, this is the answer to Disney taking their shows off to taking their shows. They say,
You know what's
that
good
way
about
with
this?
Disney,
You know
we
what's
gonna
good
take
about this?
WB.
And what shows? This shows that Microsoft is no longer interested in really picking up companies.
Thank God.
That's
No,
what
yeah,
this
fact.
shows. Either they can't, or they know it
Obviously
won't
they
go
can't,
through, or something like that, or they just not interested.
I think they bit off more than they could chew. Activision and like fuck that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the Activision was like I think Activision will go down as the worst deal in gaming ever.
Bro,
it's the biggest failure in game.
Have y'all seen what's been happening? Nigga, they said that game, the Call of Duty shit, got the lowest player base count that it's ever had. Bro.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
And I see people online saying, "Oh look, they're saying it's the most played game on PlayStation." I'm like, yeah, okay, the most played game on PlayStation. This is the worst fucking. You know what? No, like it's like they always find an excuse to say something. And it's just like, bro, stop fucking doing that shit, dog.
But that wasn't for like a week or something, because I think Battlefield ended up being #1 after when the results come out.
I started looking in from the outside and I realized a lot of these people only care about the fight. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all.
No, they do. Perfect.
Yep.
They only care about the fight. They don't really care about the product. They don't care about what's happening with Activision. They don't care if we're getting any good games from Microsoft and Activision. They only care about the back and forth. They only care about the blue versus the green. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's it.
That's all they give a fuck about. That's why I be asking. I be like, why don't y'all ever have gaming conversations? Like y'all actually talking about games. I've never seen that.
What are you excited about? What are you excited about? What is Instagram? What is, like, you know what I'm saying? What's the past? No, it's PlayStation did this. Like, they find a new reason for PlayStation to fail, find a new reason for Xbox to fail. I'm like, nigga, what's the actual news? Are you reporting news? I made Dark so mad. That's my boy, man. I made him so mad, though. And I told him, nigga, you looking like a fool out here, dog. Like, I'm only telling you this because I like you.
Yo.
You looking like a fool out here, bro. Like, I'm just, fuck, bro. I can't help it. The niggas that you think is your homies, and don't tell you what's factual, what you looking like out here, nigga. Like, niggas, that ain't a right, like, no, nigga, like, but them niggas like that shit. They just want to battle.
Lunchi said,
they want to battle when it's already over.
I got some of that Cali presidential runts. This shit fire.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know if you're talking about candy. I don't know if you're talking about drugs.
I think you're talking about some herbals.
Okay. I kind of figured that's what it was.
He found himself at a shop. Yeah, he found himself at a weed shop with outdated herb, nigga.
Let me ask y'all, what do y'all think because Netflix is not a gaming company. What do you think they're gonna do with the gaming portion? Because remember, they do have a good relationship with Microsoft.
Who?
Netflix.
WB?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Netflix?
Netflix.
Oh, no, that's gonna be great.
So
Microsoft,
I want to know, are they really going to keep and hold on to the gaming portion of it, or are they going to sell it off? Because I know Netflix only wants the film portion of 8 Warner Discovery.
Right.
Because I think they get some news channel too. I think they own CNN or some shit like that.
Do they own CNN as well?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. So they own all of the gaming of it too, like everything in WB?
Yeah.
I don't think Netflix would even know what to fucking do with it, bro.
The thing is, there's not a lot you can do unless you're willing to pay for licensing, right? Because while they own the teams that made Harry Potter and DC shit, right? They don't own DC, or do they?
Right, they don't own Harry Potter.
Or do they though?
I don't think so.
Because I think Warner actually does own DC.
Do they?
I think they do. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of money, bro. And they had to see some reason. They spent $87 billion.
Yeah, they spend money they don't got.
I mean, but that's how that shit go with these companies, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, they all borrow.
Shit they ain't got.
Borrow and pay back.
They got something because they got the assets and shit in order to be able to make this deal happen. So they got something. Yes, they do own DC. Oh, okay, so they do own DC. And I guess the only gaming company that would even be worth anything is probably the NetherRealm shit, the people who make Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, what does NetherRealm do at this point? Do they stay apart or do they buy themselves out of this shit? Will Netflix let them go? Or will Netflix have them make an exclusive Mortal Kombat game to Netflix, nigga? That would be crazy. I ain't gonna even lie, that'd be nuts.
I think if they smart, they kept some of the people who's telling them how to strategize and shit, and they'll put their shit on all platforms. I mean, Netflix is already on PlayStation to begin with. It's a fucking app, not a hardware.
You know, I'm kind of mad about this because I gotta subscribe to Netflix now because I wanted to watch The Flash, bro. I stopped watching it after like I don't know season 2, and they got me on the YouTube Shorts, bro. I was just scrolling through the YouTube Shorts, and I'm like, yo, nigga, what the fuck is this? Nigga, they got an episode with him and Goldberg, nigga. Them niggas locked in fucking prison or some shit. I'm like, dog, I gotta see this shit, dog. I gotta see it, bro. They got me. They gonna get a few bucks out of me, and it might not be Netflix right now because you know all this shit take time. But I'm gonna have to resubscribe to HBO Max, which I didn't want to do.
I just did that actually. I just resubscribed to him to watch Lazarus.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm literally doing it because I want to watch this one show. Like, dude, I when I kid you not, the only thing I'm subscribed to right now is fucking YouTube Premium. That's it. I canceled all my subscription, bro. I had Hulu, I had Netflix, I had all that shit, bro. I don't want none of that shit no more, bro.
I think I have HBO. That's the only thing I have.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, dog. I be feeling like they be getting me sometimes. Y'all don't be feeling like, dog, like they be charging you. It feel like they be charging you in less than 30 days, bro. Like,
yeah,
I feel like they be hitting me twice, bro. And I'm like, I can't prove this shit because I don't feel like going through this fucking account. You know what I'm saying? But I be feeling like they be getting over on a nigga, bro. They don't own DC.
They own DC though.
I thought Warner. I think Warner does own DC.
Yeah,
because I was looking it up. We was talking about this one time because remember we was having a conversation. I was saying, what if PlayStation or Sony picks up this WB shit, and I was like, it wouldn't even be worth it. I was like, it wouldn't even be worth it because who the fuck they gonna get? They gonna get what? Avalanche Games? What was the last game Avalanche fucking made? Was it Avalanche the ones that was in charge of making that that game on Xbox that got canceled? The cocaine game or some shit like that? Whatever Contraband. There you go.
No, but sick. They own DC. Look, I looking right here. Warner Brothers own DC Studios.
Yeah. Listen, I'm with you on that.
Do they own HBO? I thought AT&T owned HBO.
No. AT&T sold Warner Brothers to Discovery.
Yeah.
So and it became Warner Discovery, and then Warner Discovery like, nigga, we got all this shit. We ain't got nothing to do with this. Nigga, let's sell this shit off to the next person, nigga.
Wait, sick. You know what else they own?
Getting passed around.
No, wait. You know what else Netflix owns now? Netflix also owns Cinemax. They also own TNT.
Nigga, they own a lot of dead channels that nobody watch, bro. Who the fuck like, yo, I want to see some shit from TNT, nigga. Let's go.
True.
Last time I watched TNT, they was advertising some shit with Chuck Norris, nigga. They were Texas Ranger, nigga. Like that's the last time I fucking see something. And Cinemax, nigga, I don't remember the last time I watched Cinemax. Nigga, I used to watch Cinemax when I was a jit, nigga, because they used to have all the freak shows on late at night.
They own they own
Wait, who had Taxi Cab Confessions? Somebody had Taxi Cab Confessions. I don't know. That might have been HBO.
Showtime.
Was it Showtime? Oh, okay.
No, I don't know. I'm just figuring it felt like a Showtime show.
It was one on, bro. Let me tell you, them premium channels, nigga, they was all for the softcore porn, nigga. You know when you see the nigga gyrating, but they have all of their body covered up, nigga. The only thing you see is like the titties pop out every now and then.
Yeah, that's the main thing you see is yeah. I remember those days.
Hey, get the fuck out of here,
those days.
Netflix gonna run wild with all that shit on AI that they just bought.
I mean, and that's fine, nigga. They spent the money, bro. They can do whatever the fuck they want with it. Like, truthfully, who really cared about Warner Brothers before the motherfuckers became for sale? None of us, nigga.
Oh no. I'm not saying that in a bad sense, though. I see it in a sense of shows will be pumping out a lot for Netflix now. Like there'll be comics that people probably always wanted to see a show of and didn't get to see it. Netflix gonna just pump it out now.
Yeah.
So
The
yeah,
creator.
so
Let me ask you what you think about this. The creators of Arc Raiders said that moving from free to play made designing Arc Raiders drastically easier. They're now saying the quiet shit out loud because we've been saying this shit forever, bro. Y'all design these free to play games around bullshit. Nigga, I should not have to spend an entire day waiting for some shit to refresh. Like that's the biggest load of bullshit I ever seen. But when you got somebody who invests like maybe let's just say between $20 and $50 million, nigga, you trying to recoup that shit as quick as you possibly can. So they make the game feel like it's a free to play game. It's crazy when you can say, man, this feels like a free to play game. Bro, they got me doing all of this. Nigga, they got like several different currencies and shit. Like that's how that shit be feeling. Like that's how it felt with that game. Remember that game we played, the one that recently came out? What was it called? First Descendant? Bro, that shit felt like a free to play game. As a matter of fact, it felt like a mobile game, bro.
It was a free to play game, no sick.
Yeah, but you know how when you open up a mobile game and then you have so you have this currency for this, and then you have that currency for that, and then you run out of that currency, so you gotta wait for that other currency to come back for you to be able to do something else. That's what First Descendant felt like, bro. And that shit didn't feel great, bro. Like it was good for the first run around. And all of these free to play games, they all seem like situation setups. They don't have no real story, no real background or nothing. Hey, just go do this, go do that, go do this, go do that. And then we're going to start all over and do it all over again.
You remember, was it to get the characters or something when he was trying to get the first new character and they had us wait like a whole 3 hours to get the parts? I was like, wait, what? Not good. And all of us stopped playing the same amount, same time.
Yeah,
everybody jump off that shit.
It's disrespectful, bro. That's what that shit is, bro. And I ain't gonna even lie. Now I think that shit from Thrash rubbed off on me, bro. Now I don't be wanting to touch no free to play games, bro. Because it feel like it's something that's not gonna last. It feel like something that's not complete. And I'm sorry, bro. I don't want to wait for niggas to build games no more, bro. Either make that shit and make it full and sell it to me, or nothing, bro. Like I don't want this free to play shit no more. I hate it when they started introducing that shit, and I foresaw this being a problem right now. Way back when, I was like, bro, they're bringing the mobile shit to console, bro, and niggas like, dog, you mad at free to play? And I'm like, what you mean, nigga? I ain't mad at free to play, nigga. I'm mad at the way these games are designed. They are designed to fucking waste your fucking time.
It couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm off it now, bro. I'm out. Once it looked like a gotcha game, bro, I'm good. I'm good.
I just try and play everything, and then if I get tired, switch off anything easy. So that don't bother me, except League of Legends. But that don't bother me.
Nah, it don't bother some people, bro. But I'm a person that I feel like, bro, if you gonna sell me a premium, some premium software, I'd rather buy the premium software, bro.
Oh yeah, no.
I'd rather invest a little money into buying the game than you trying to fucking, I don't know, run my pockets, nigga, because that's what the fuck be happening.
That will always be my biggest pet peeve with the gaming community on a whole. When anybody ever tell me, nah, this shit too expensive, I was like, what?
It's not that it's too expensive. Some of these niggas be broke for real.
listen,
I don't mean that. Look, I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean they be spending a lot of time trying to play video games when they should be spending more time getting their life in order, so they ain't got to be worried about fucking spending a little money on video games.
Yo, you 100% right. Because I told somebody, I said, even if I consider like what I consider when I say I broke, I mean in a sense of I don't pay all my bills, I have money, but I don't want to use the money on something, so I tell myself I'm broke. I haven't ever been at the point where like I didn't have money to pay my bills and I had to pick between buying a video game or buying food on the table. that shit, though, that kind of scenario, people just want to be bringing up on the internet to justify a game being too expensive is weird to me because, as I tell somebody, I will go out and buy food that costs 2 or 3 video games on a
Yeah.
Monday and then a Tuesday. So that don't make no sense to me at all. That's always been the wildest shit.
You know what I don't believe in either? I don't believe in tipping, bro.
Oh no, I don't do that shit. No, well, wait.
I don't, dog. Like I know I sound like a scumbag, bro, but bro, I'm not with this American
baggery.
Listen, I don't agree with this American culture, bro. Like y'all.
No, I was not about to say that.
Nigga, how do you put the onus on the customer to pay for the fucking employee, nigga? Like what?
In my country, if you don't work, like if you're not treating me like with not treating, sorry, let me say it correct. Like if you're not providing the excellent service that would justify me going out of my way to say, you know what, this person treat me good tonight, I'm gonna put the extra.
Hey, I ain't gonna even I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog.
I don't give you no money.
If you think you deserve money because you brought my plate from the kitchen to the motherfucking table, nigga, I go get my own plate, bro.
I don't even think that's where even tipping come from. I think it's just like,
no, that's what it is. They say you owe these people, they deserve money because they served you. If that's the case, nigga, let me go ahead and serve myself, nigga. I go pick up my own plate, nigga.
No, what did I say? No, Sick. What did I say is these people don't even make enough to live on, and I'm like, yeah, then your boss is at fault. He should be paid.
Bro, they don't make enough to live on because they chose to work for $2.13 an hour. That was a decision that was made. Nigga, they signed the application and said, I agree.
Yep.
What the fuck? Like, where? Yo, I saw
but that's the argument.
Say if you spent $83, nigga, you spent $83. The tip should be $8.35 times four, times 4 or 5 or some shit like that.
Nah.
I was like, man, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? You want me to pay you a third of my bill for you? Like, nah.
He would.
And that shit is all on Twitter too, right?
Is the service actually that good? Ask yourself, is the service really even that good? Like, I've went to one place, and I'll never forget this place. This lady, dog, my cup couldn't get low without her coming to the table. Like, do you need another drink? Do you need another drink? Do you need anything? Can I get you anything? Bitch, I took the hell out of her, nigga. I'm like, that's, dog, you did your thing. You was running back and forth, nigga. You made that shit happen. But most of these motherfuckers, bro, they look like they don't even want to be at work today.
No, they be missing and shit.
I went by a place where they went out to like when I order food and it was taking extra long for whatever reason, like it was too busy or whatever. The waitress went out of her way to get something for us to eat, like say, hey, this is on the house, have this just to while you wait for your meal and thing, making sure we're comfortable. I think I tip her for that, going above and beyond. But like if we food going long and you just pass, taking a bit long because the chef busy. Okay. Yeah, go on offer, man, like I said.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't tip when the food don't be good, bro. And I know that ain't got shit to do with the server, but nigga, the food you just served me was disgusting. What do you want me to do, nigga? Like, what are we doing here, bro? I don't know, bro. Like, I've never been a fan of the whole tipping thing, bro. I really don't, because I don't think a lot of people even deserve tips.
I agree with that. You see that line you just said? I 100% agree with that.
I think that's an island thing, though, dog. Because Americans are used to this shit. Americans be like, yeah, nigga, I just spent $100, nigga. I'm going to give you $200 in a tip. Like, bro, fuck out of here. Nah, y'all niggas.
No. I heard that if you go to Japan and you try to tip, they get offended, nigga.
Yeah.
They get offended.
They believe.
Yeah.
I think they say that's like that in the UK, too. They say that in the UK, tipping ain't like that.
Yeah, because it's like like you saying that their service wasn't good. That's like it's like
that's what they think there, because that's their job. They go in there like, okay, my job is to serve you. Let me serve you to my best abilities. And you tipping me. What are you trying to say? I don't normally do my job properly. I don't normally root to the best of my abilities. What the fuck wrong with you? That's how they look at it there.
Yo, Nintendo actually making moves behind the scene, nigga. Y'all heard they brought Bandai Namco Singapore?
Nah, really? What? They bought them?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, they did that shit under the radar, nigga, because who the fuck would have thought? Who the fuck would have thought? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nintendo playing it well, bro. Like, they are playing it fucking well. You know what? A lot of people was pissed, and you know what? I don't think I understood. I don't think I understand what it really meant. A lot of people really rely on these Metacritic scores, bro. Because them niggas was mad about an 80 for Metroid Prime, bro. I'm like, it's an 80. It's an 8.
I think
it is a 8 out of 10 according to these people, and niggas are like, nah, man.
You know why, Sick? Because a lot of them were given 6 and 7s to games that should have been 2s and 3s. So now the 8 don't feel like what an 8's supposed to feel like. So if it's not a 9, you're like, oh no. Well, what if you was given a game a 6 and 7?
That's a crazy way to live, dog. Like, that's a crazy way to live, nigga. If a game don't get a 9 or better, you're not gonna play it, bro. You about to miss a whole lot of games. Like that's wild to me, bro.
I play a bunch of games that was 2 and 3, and I find it was good.
I play a bunch of games that didn't really score very well, and honestly, some of those games I enjoy more than games that score very high. Some of those games that score very high, I don't enjoy them very much.
I agree with that.
That's why I don't take Metacritic. I don't think about Metacritic at all, honestly. Honestly, if it wasn't for people reposting Metacritic scores, I would never even talk about it.
Exactly. I didn't even know what Metacritic was until I was like on Twitter for a few years, and when I finally got into the gaming community, thinking like it's people who only want to talk about games and play games, and then I hear people talk about Metacritic and spec. I was like, what the fuck does that do with the game?
Nah, and the thing is, most people don't even base their opinion on what they saw from the game, right? They base their opinion on what somebody said about the game, not from what they seen in the trailer, not from what they played in the demo, but from what somebody who plays video. And this is what I always say about reviewers, right? These people, their job is to play video games. It's not to enjoy video games. It's to play video games. A lot of games, they're going to want to hurry up and run through so they can get to the next game because they like the idea of getting games for free. That's the enjoyable part of being a journalist these days, or being a game reviewer these days, is the fact that you get access to the game. You ever seen the people from Xbox era, how they be complaining when they don't get a code?
No.
Like, nigga, go buy your own fucking game, nigga. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Yeah. My short stint as a game reviewer, I stopped because I was like, I wasn't getting to enjoy games. Like, I had to go through it as fast as possible because I have our next game waiting.
Hey, I tell people this all the time, Forsaken. Anything that you're doing as a job, eventually you're going to be fucking tired of it, bro. I'm pretty sure niggas who drive trucks all fucking day, they be tired of fucking seeing trucks, dog.
That's right, yeah.
Yo, hey, nigga, that shit. I didn't try driving no more, nigga, but he right, nigga. I wasn't driving nowhere.
Driving truck, driving truck.
No, but I'm saying, no, it's like this, right? Like, I love building computers, working on computers, fixing computers, repairing computers. When I did that shit as a job, I fucking hated that shit, bro.
Oh yeah,
it was the bane of my existence. Like selling drugs, right? Like niggas selling fentanyl and shit like that, right? Like, I know that shit ain't even fun to you no more, fucking Forsaken.
I knew you was coming here. I knew you was coming here with that drug shit. But no.
Yo, carrying that backpack ain't what it used to be no more, dog. Like, just be honest with it.
First off, if you are selling drugs, not saying I did it, you do not carry drugs with you. TV shows lie a lot. That shit does not happen.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I don't think I even did a review or anything like that on Slitterhead. That's me. See, hopefully you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed the hell out of that game. Slitterhead was a new take on fucking body snatchers, nigga, because that's what the fuck you was doing. Nigga, you was just jumping from body to body, kicking ass, dog. Did any of y'all try Slitterhead, bro? That was the niggas.
Nah,
who
it was
used
on
to work
sale
from...
too. I thought I was gonna. I was thinking about buying it, but I bought too much, man.
Dude, the shit was low key
like,
lit.
way too many.
The shit was low key lit, bro. You know, I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. I set a $500 budget, bro, and I said, dog, that's all I'm spending on fucking games is $500. It's $500.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait until they have a good sale, man, because I missed the Black Friday sale, and they did have some good stuff on Black Friday. I don't know if any of y'all got any recommendations, man. I'm about to add some more shit to the backlog.
For what?
Nigga, Metal Gear was on there. Ninja Gaiden was on there. Nigga, what else was on there?
Anytime when we hear and talk, I already talk whatever game it is.
I forgot what else was on there. There's a few things on there though. It's a lot of things on there. I think almost all the Microsoft games, almost all their games on sale.
Jenna, say Painkiller.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Sick, you hear that?
The what?
Painkiller, Jenna. She said Painkiller. I don't know if that's a game. That's a game?
Team Killer?
Pain.
Painkiller? I don't know.
Oh yeah, that is a game. Painkiller.
Hey, nigga, like I bought Painkiller. I got Painkiller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like Painkiller, and what I thought was unique about this one is that they had this shit in multiplayer, bro. When I played this shit on PC a while back, nigga, that shit was just a single player game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was just a single player game. Now that shit got multiplayer and all that. I still ain't played yet though. you getting on that Marvel Tokon, Thrash?
Oh yeah, for sure.
No,
for sure I'm
getting on that. They got in that beta again, nigga. God.
Yeah, you got it? Did you get it?
Oh, absolutely, 1000%.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna even lie, dog. That game is really easy to pick up.
I believe
the one thing that I don't like about it is the auto combos. But they're like, dog. Yeah, they like, dog. We gotta put these auto combos in there, bro. It make you feel like you be doing some shit, but you're not actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. And again, they call that accessibility. That's what we gonna call it. Accessibility, nigga. Did you cop that VR, the Thief VR? I absolutely 1000% did not, bro. I have not turned on my VR2 headset in like months. I don't remember the last game that. Yeah, I do. I played this game where nigga I was out in space. I was out in space and I was trying to make it back home or some shit like that. I forgot what it was called.
In space?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you saw the guy from the original Mortal Kombat pass away?
I did. The Shang Tsung guy is what his name. I forgot what his name was.
Tagawa.
What was it?
Hiroyuki Tagawa.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not pronounced that way.
Hiroyuki Tagawa.
But it sounds like he black, bro. little Takakaka. Wait, hold on. What is his name? Takawa?
Yeah, Tagawa.
Mortal Kombat died.
Red Planet survived.
There we go. The actor known for playing the villain Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat, Hiroyuki Tagawa, died at age 75. Oh, this nigga was old.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I be tripping, bro. Like Mortal Kombat came out like 20 years ago, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was old in Mortal Kombat, so.
Yo, you know what that tells me though, dog? Like we are getting so fucking old, bro.
Yo, I've been old since I passed 25.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. We the old niggas now, dog.
Yeah.
Now all we doing is passing down wisdom, dog.
Yo, listen, I saw a little cousin playing Roblox. I turned to watch me and said, put the internet on his tab. Looked at him and I was like, dog, when I was 7, we didn't even have internet like that and I could have do it myself. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, man.
Y'all getting dumber with more information. A little weird.
Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. In a weird way, bro. Remember I told you how after I play like a big AAA game or something like that, or multiple big AAA games, I need like a palate cleanser to like, you know, just relax and ease my mind and just go into something like super simple. Bruh, Power Wash Simulator is that game, bruh. I don't even know if you gotta like simulators to like this game, bruh. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It also feels like a chore, so it's low key. It low key feels like a chore for real.
It's a chore. You literally power washer.
Yeah,
but
and
I can't
you know what it did though? It convinced me to buy a power washer, nigga.
I've like 2.
I'm talking about I bought a power washer and I bought all the little attachments and everything, dog.
Yeah, I have all those things before I played the game.
Yeah, I didn't have it before I played the game. I had that shit after I played the game. Nigga.
No, but power washing is fun as a chore, like a real chore, like seeing how things used to look.
Yeah.
Before all that grease and moss or whatever grew on things is a nice thing to do to
the prolific.
You wasn't the one making fun of me when I was paying somebody to clean my yard and say I don't maintain my own lawn.
Oh yeah, nah, cause I feel like every man need to cut their yard, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Cutting your yard is literally something that is just, for me, that shit is soothing. It's relaxing. Like right now, I'm not gonna cut my yard again until after the holiday season because we got like lights and shit in the grass and all of that. So I'm not gonna be cutting it until probably January. Probably January. But as soon as January come, nigga, I'm gonna be the first out there. You getting that shit.
Trying to get rid of some chickens. The annoying chickens.
Oh, see, I forgot. I ain't got no chickens, bro.
Yeah, so I try to get rid of them so I can start to do more landscaping in my yard.
But here's the thing, right? I have like a lot of Spanish neighbors, bro. When I say a lot of Spanish, bro, I got a lot of Spanish neighbors, bro. That's the one thing I don't have to worry about with them, bro. I've never worried about anybody. I could literally leave my door unlocked, everything, bro. Nobody will steal anything, bro. I literally leave my truck unlocked all the time. I leave it unlocked because I feel different, right? I feel different than most people, right? I'm like, I'd rather you not break my window if you're trying to get in my truck to steal nothing. So I leave the door unlocked. I'm like, nigga, just open it up and take whatever it is that you're trying to take. You know what I'm saying? Because you're goofy, right? But dog, I've never had to worry about these motherfuckers doing nothing. I'm talking about I never have to worry about them stealing packages off the porch or nothing. Never.
I've never. In my neighborhood, we've had Spanish. I think I've never had to worry about that neither.
Yeah.
As I always used to crack joke around me and say like, if somebody had a break-in by me, I have burglar proof on a bunch of windows, burglar proof doors, and like have a gallery. The 2 gallery doors are just solid glass, and I'm like, there's nothing blocking it, nothing. Like if a thief have to break in by me, I really think he's gonna run around the back of my house. The glass doors like right there, just break through that, and I'm not bothered by it. So them thing don't really bother me, aren't they?
Nah. Redacted. I loved Redacted. Holy shit.
Oh, sick. You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is why we don't really have to worry about that, I think? We don't go about and show off what we have.
Oh, what you mean?
Like, you know how a lot of people will like flex money and show off and flash and style and all kinds of things.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing. You'll think that way until you walk into my house and then it becomes a totally different scenario.
But that's what I said. Like that's how we think, because if you watch my house, like the front of my house, it looks like this was no take care, this was not no money, this was not nothing. And then when you walk in my own media room, I built a media room for my dad. There's the media room for everybody who wanna lime and just relaxing, and there's a bunch of new appliances and all kind of shit. So like, but from the outside, you're like, yeah, this was just a normal house. Probably don't have no money, nothing. And I like it like that. I don't like people to think I have money. Like when I work in, I just tell people I don't work in no way. I not doing nothing. I have nothing. Some people don't know I have money.
Hey, let me ask you, Granddaddy Perp, what did you think about Redacted? What was your feelings on Redacted? Because when I first started playing Redacted, I'm like, man,
PPM on
This
that
shit
game.
finna be a snooze fest. And boy, as it started picking up and I started learning the game, boy, I couldn't wait to melt them goddamn enemies, bro. That was like racing to the end with me, bro. Like Redacted is a dope ass roguelike Metroidvania, bro. Did you ever play Redacted? I think you would like Redacted, honestly.
I hear about it. Trying to think of it.
It's really good.
One
If you can catch it on sale, and I'm not even telling you buy it on sale, but if you can catch it on sale, nigga, grab that shit.
I
An
think
instantly recognizable actor.
I think I have that too.
Let me play this video real quick.
Best known for his roles in the Mortal Kombat films, The Last Emperor, Memoirs of a Geisha, and The Man in the High Castle, died Thursday in Santa Barbara.
Like he was related.
He was 75. Tagawa died due to complications from a stroke early this morning, surrounded by his children. His family confirmed the news to Deadline.
No,
Tagawa is best known to a broad audience as the evil sorcerer Shang Tsung in the film, TV, and video game iterations of the Mortal Kombat.
In one of the pictures that he was in, bro, I swear he looked like Jackie Chan. He looked like Jackie Chan, like a motherfucker, bro.
Combat franchise. He began playing the character in New Line's 1995 film adaptation and was also featured in the 1997 follow-up, Mortal Kombat Annihilation. He reprised the role with guest appearances in the 2013 TV series, Mortal Kombat.
Tell me this motherfucker don't look like Jackie Chan or even, he looked like kind of like Shuhei here, too.
In one word.
Yo, tell me he don't look like Jackie Chan or like Shuhei, yo.
He does.
He does.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does, bro.
Yeah, okay, all jokes aside, yeah, he kind of has a semblance like a elder
yeah,
brother.
I'm not trying to be like racist or nothing. I'm just saying.
I know, yeah.
He
He does have the little semblance, yeah.
Legacy and one episode of Mortal Kombat X, Generations in 2015. In 2019, he voiced the character in the video game Mortal Kombat 11 and lent his physical...
Oh, he voiced a character in Mortal Kombat 11? Who? You could tell at this point that he had a stroke. Look at the left side of his face.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah, it relaxed.
Yeah.
Who y'all looking at? I can't see this one. Who y'all looking at?
Tagawa, the guy who played Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, then he had a stroke and shit?
Yeah. Well, he died.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying like before he died and she was getting older, he had a stroke and shit. I didn't even know that.
He definitely had a stroke, bro. 1,000%.
Yeah, he probably didn't make it public, but he did. Your soul is mine.
Your soul.
He was young as fuck. Well, he looked young as fuck when he fucking played that shit, though, man.
Yo, tell me he don't look like a mix between like Jackie Chan and like Shuhei Yoshida, bro.
Like nigga said Shuhei.
Yo, bro,
that's Shuhei, bro.
I see so many Japanese folks that look like Shuhei, bro. I be like, that's crazy, bro. Shuhei got a common face.
Not the Panda Man. That's Shuhei, bro.
Yeah, man.
Shuhei.
Yeah, man.
So what's this?
You burnt. You burned deep for that.
Yo, I gotta oh man. Yo, this shit look shit. Rest in peace to Kari Hiroyuki Tagawa. I feel like I'm pronouncing that all wrong.
You are an integral part of my childhood, man.
I was just gonna say the same thing, bro. You know what really get me in my feelings, bro? I go on YouTube, and y'all should try this shit. Go on YouTube. If you like 40 to 45, or maybe even 40 to 50, just look up 80s, 90s, and 2000 commercials. Look up 80s, 90s, and 2000s commercials.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, when you see how the world used to be, bro, you're gonna be like, damn, nigga, we had it so good when we didn't even know it.
Yeah, no, I always I'm a history buff, so I like to look back on how things changed over the years and stuff. So people don't realize how good it used to be.
Nigga, chicken sandwich at McDonald's used to be 99 cents.
Yep.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I think I just always remember that saying, and I don't know who said it, but it does say, like, when you give knowledge to our population, you dumb it down. I never understood it when I was younger, but now I get it. You're like,
you know
when you
why?
lock it up, too
When
much. You don't know
these
with no
kids got
focus.
these when these kids got these devices, bro, they didn't get these devices in search of knowledge.
Oh, true.
These devices are dumb down machines for them.
Mm-hmm.
They sit on Twitter all day. They sit on Instagram. You know, they sit doing nothing that actually furthers your education or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, me back in the days when I first got access to a computer, bro, all I was looking up is different shit, bro. Like this was back when I was big into like the WWF and shit like that. Nigga, I used to be watching WWF, bro. Dog, I used to be looking up shit about fucking building computers and different parts and dog, like y'all just don't, man, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be a little fucking nerd, bro. I still am at this old age, bro. At this old age, bro, I'm still a fucking nerd at heart, bro. I love technology. Love technology, bro. And I think it's a gift and a curse because I feel like you can have too much information.
Yeah. That's an actual thing because just like what you point out, like when I was younger, remember you was telling me I was being mean to my cousin and my nephew and thing because I told them they're stupid, doing stupid shit. Because
Yo,
I
this man
like
said $2 for $1 Whoppers, bro.
good.
2 for $1 Whoppers.
Bro,
Yeah,
this was back before Burger King was using horse meat, nigga. This when they shit was actually flame broiled, nigga. Trust me, I know. I used to work at Burger King when I was a jit, bro. Like, dog, they shit used to go in the flame broiler. I don't know how they cook it now, but that shit tastes disgusting.
Yeah,
it does not taste good at all now.
Yeah, but it's just ridiculous. Like how I don't know. Like maybe I just say it's because it's a dumbed down device and thing. Like when I watch it, I'll be like, yo, if I was a kid and I had that, I would be like way more knowledgeable and understanding like how you could come with the answers right at your fingertips, and then you asking me something. Dude, just Google. Like literally Google and read it. It's right there.
Yo, you know what? You know what's crazy to me too, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of the really tech people that I work with, I feel like their brain is stunted. Like,
yes,
they have no intrapersonal skills, bro. It's
None
like
at
they're
all.
smart as fuck when it comes to technology, when it comes to networking, when it comes to switches and shit. Like, they are geniuses. But bro, they don't know how to interact with humans no more.
Because they are the opposite. They are the ones who actually went on the computers and were learning and studying and following things, but they were never interacting with real people to understand how relationships work.
No. But they're all the same though. They all have this thing about them, bro, where they are just like stunted.
Yeah.
It's the wildest thing that I've ever seen, bro. And I be trying to figure that shit out, bro. I be trying to figure that shit out. I be like, bro, y'all don't have any healthy relationships with people or something, right? Like,
exactly.
I actually be telling them this because I'm like, bro, when y'all gotta reach out to customers, bro, it's like y'all don't even know how to talk to the customers.
Because they never had the like our experience where, well, I guess because you old, but I old too. But like, you know how we would be in a class and introduce and walk up for ourselves to talk to people
Yeah.
and learn how to talk to people. They're not like that. They like in a room on a computer or like they learning for themselves. They just go to class, go home. They're not talking to people. They're not interacting with people properly. So they have zero social skills. Like I always find it weird, and I still find it weird in movies to this day how they depict nerds. Because from what I know as a nerd was never somebody that had problems talking to people.
I don't know what it is, but I'm really curious about it, right? Because again, I'm over a lot of these folks, bro, and it baffles my mind sometimes. Like, I know some of the smartest people. I feel like some of the smartest people in the world, bro. If you ask them any term when it comes to networking, right off the bat, they can drop that shit off to you. You know what I'm saying? If you tell them to configure an interface, nigga, they can do it, and they don't have to look at anything. They don't have to look at any previous notes or anything, nigga. They just. But then they have to interact with the actual human being, and they go stupid, bro. Like that. That just boggles my mind. Anyway, that's just thought that came in my head. But Baldur's Gate 3 performer says developers don't value voice actors as much as the audience does. Let me explain something to you, voice actor. Nigga, we don't value you either, for real. We glad that you did the performance, right? We glad that you did a good job at the performance, but don't take this shit for granted, bro. We don't care, for real. We care when it's beneficial against something else. Like if we're against a developer, nigga, we'll be all for bashing said developer in your name. But nigga, we don't really care about you like that, for real. I always felt like the vocal performers, like the voice actors, I always felt like they felt like some sort of superstardom from the video games.
They do.
But like, I don't even understand where that comes from. Where does that come from? Like, we don't care for you like that. There's people who pretend, because there's a lot of fake empathy, fake sympathy, and fake love that's given from people who are in the industry, especially when they want to bash a company, right? Like, if I want to bash Sony and a voice actor comes out and say, oh, well, you know, they're not paying us good, then I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm with this. I'm riding with you. Nigga, fuck Sony. Nigga, they bullshit. But the reality is, most of those people just use that as ammunition against the company that they hate. Nothing more, nothing less. Like if some people who worked on Avowed as voice actors came out and was bullshit, they was crying about some shit with Avowed, with the studio, with Microsoft, nigga, I'll be like, yeah, man, fuck Microsoft, nigga. Them niggas ain't about shit. Them niggas ain't about shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is hoes out here, bro. Like, how they gonna do you like that, bruh? But the reality of it is I don't really care about you as much as I care about making fun of Microsoft.
Yep.
As much as I want to shit on Microsoft, I don't care about you to that extent. And that's the truth. That's the actual truth about all of this shit, bro. Because who really gives a fuck about vocal performers, bro? I don't. We gotta stop trying to popularize these people who are only, you know, assets of a game, bro. We gotta stop popularizing them like that, dog. We gotta stop giving them this feeling that they did something that no one else could, because truthfully, somebody else could have did this. Somebody else could have did this. This could have been somebody other than you, for real.
The only, I gotta be completely honest, the only voice actors I know, and that's only because I see them like when I watch the Stater play, is Kratos.
They put them in our face.
Now I said, like, if Sony didn't deify some of them, I would know none of these people. I don't care, because when I play games, half the time I don't listen to the voice actors, especially if it's an Asian game and I hear any shit in English. I switch into Japanese or Chinese or whatever language the game was made in. I don't want to hear no English.
Yo, what up, bro?
Get your mic, Sick.
there we go. All right.
Yep.
Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if I feel like I'm back. Yeah. My brother just called me. He said he
Yeah, you back.
yeah, he said he was going, what's the name? Bring my nephews over tomorrow, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. Man, I guess I'll wrap this shit up, man, because I want to get to this fucking game.
No problem, man.
So hey, you know what? I ain't gonna even go through the rest of the shit because it's like I'm gonna save something for tomorrow. I actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have about 9 topics, and we also haven't talked about the Steam machine for real. Not the Steam machine, but the Steam thing, the little content thing that they're doing. So I guess I'll wait for tomorrow. Plus, it looked like everybody done bounced anyway. Nigga, it's only 62 people in here. Y'all niggas, they got ghosts. Well, I ain't gonna lie, it was a long ass pause though.
Yeah.
But all right.
Peace out, man. Sick.
Yes, sir.
Tomorrow.
Be back tomorrow.